Hello. What are we doing here today? Why do we have a hype train? Also, ignore my hair, it's chopped, but I just wanted to put it up because it's really hot in here. I feel even more like a librarian today, but anyways. Oh, only 5% spicy. What's your chaos, Phoenix? 66. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hi, how y'all doing? How's everybody holding up? How are we all? I missed you, even though I just saw you on Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is not Wednesday, it is Friday. But happy Friday! We've made it to the end of the week. Is everyone happy for that? Why do we have a hype train? Molly and Phoenix. Was it Molly and Phoenix that gave each 100 bits? Yeah. Naughty, naughty, naughty. And Apple with the resub at tier 1 while I was off stream. Thank you so, so much. That is very, very kind of you to do. And we had a couple follows as well, so thank you for all those follows. What on earth is going on in the House of Commons? Anyways, I'm excited for Paralives. Paralives is coming on Monday. Did y'all know that? You injured your thigh by walking. Oh no, feather boas, that sucks. That is the worst thing. Paralives. I'm very hyped for it. I'm honestly very excited. I haven't seen anyone's gameplay of it yet, so no spoilers, but I mean, I've just seen like the trailer and stuff, so I'm excited. It should be good. It should be a fun time. But yes, we're not gonna do any hype or anything today. I have no goals on the screen because simply it's illegal. So anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, we have to go and say hello to everyone who was first in our early crew. So is the game music loud? Let me turn it down. Hopefully that's a bit better. Sorry, Lena. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Sometimes it'd be like that. I don't know. Okay, let me scroll back. Who was first? Ellie, congrats on getting first to stream. And our early birds today are Molly, Ellie, Phoenix, Gabby, Featherboas, and I think there might be still one more. Who's gonna snag it? There's a fifth one. I think that was only 4 people. Unless I'm borked. Let me count again. Oh, Molly also. Wait, no. Molly, Ellie. I said that. Phoenix, Gabby, and Featherboas. Oh, that is 5. Okay. Don't worry about me. But congrats on getting those early bird worms. I don't feel good today. I woke up yesterday. I think I slept wrong. My back and neck have been absolutely killing me. But I took some Robax, not a sponsor, and it's helped a little bit, but I feel really ugly. Please rest. I'll definitely rest. Like, I'm gonna rest this evening. I've been resting all day. I've actually been bored out of my mind waiting for stream. So like, trust me, This is much better than just sitting there and being sad and in pain. Lucy, hello, my love. How are you? All right, so let me say hello to everyone's daily buttons as well. Okay, our daily buttons today are Allie, Molly, Phoenix, Gabby, Apple, Lala, Lena, Lil Peapod, Featherboas, Lyra, Erica, Athena, Chrissy, and Sawa. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for sewing your daily buttons, and thank you for that hype train. You guys are very sweet. I feel like your clothes style is just the kind of thing I would wear. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, I love it. Here, let's do our fit check for today. Daily fit check. Bum 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 bum. Whoa, nearly fell over there. You have to lurk if you want to pop in. Oh my gosh, no worries at all, Sawa. No worries at all. Very cute. Thank you. Wow. Hello? Blurb? Oh. I was like, where's the blurb? Wow. Wow, indeed. And Yellow Flower, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button as well. So, hello. Oh my gosh, Strange Pasta, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What the heck? Is it your first ever biddies? Look at you with the cute hair again. Oh, thank you. I just put up in a messy bun. Your hairstyle reminds me of Carolyn from the Little House on the Prairie. Really? That's so funny. You inspired me to go purple nailed. Oh, nice. Awesome. And Yellow Flower is 5% spice and 18% chaos. Okay, I can handle that. If you slight the monarch, you'll be sent to the pit. Well, that's true. You'll be sent to the pit bees, my nails. They're short right now, for shame. Honestly, for shame. I broke one. So I had to cut them all off. Her whale rage will come back at some point. You didn't see them last time? Yeah! Well, I only do one hand at a time. If you want to see my, they are kind of ditto purple, aren't they? My ditto's back there somewhere. If you look at my nail emote, one hand is always painted and long, and one hand is always unpainted and short. That's just how I do. But right now, this one's not that long. How's our best friend Moog? He's sleeping right now in the living room. If he decides to paw at the door, I will let him in and show you guys, but he's been such an angel. Here, I'll show you, also I hope that sound is a little bit better. But thank you for that 100 bits. That means we are now 25% of the way to my big goal, which is usually supposed to be lasting the whole week. But anyways, you're finally home from Japan and not too excited. Things in the news in your city haven't been good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Call you Santa, you're slaying. Thank you. What's a good photo? Earlier, there's some in the Discord. Oh, it reminds you of Spyro or Fantasy. Yeah, for sure. Moog was on the back of my chair earlier, which was really cute, if you didn't see in the Discord. Little cutie patootie. You just found Ellie on the hunt? Slay. You're also an angel. Oh my god, my Shayla. I know, he's really adorable. He's been chilling all day. He had some zoomies earlier and they were danger zoomies. Like, he got all over the place, but it's okay. You can't get in the Discord? Oh god. So about that. Basically, for all of you folks who are here right now, a lot of you are already in the Discord. Earlier today, I was doing some Discord maintenance and I just was figuring things out and fixing the Discord up and rearranging stuff. So if you can no longer access it or are having trouble with that, let us know and I'll do my best to try to get you back in. You should be able to access it fine. I'm not really sure why. I don't know how to fix this, by the way, if it shows it's age restricted. I put it as age restricted because I want it to be 18 plus, but I just hope that doesn't mean that you guys literally can't access it at all. I can turn it off, I guess, but I don't know how else to enforce 18 plus. Julie, welcome on in. Thank you for starting your daily button as well. How are you doing today? What was I gonna say? Oh yes, these are my new glasses. They look like the exact same, but they are different technically. So there they are, new glasses. And I got some books, so I want to show you my fun books. Oh no, Apple with the 67% spicy. Also, I noticed your resub off stream. Thank you so much for that. It says age restriction and something to do with iOS. If you're on iPhone, you're able to access Discord. Go to your settings, go to content. Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't realize it was why is his name Moog? I don't know. Ask his mom. I'm just cat sitting. But yeah, I'll show you the book. Sorry that the top of my Calax is a hot mess right now. It's because otherwise Moog would get into things. So it's just on top of there. I got 3 books and I'm so excited because I've been wanting these since I was 13 years old. So here we go. Are we ready? Are you ready? Also, Pluto, welcome in and thank you for sewing your belly button as well. Okay. They're like fancy. They're not like real books. They're like fancy books. You're sat for the book haul. Okay, so I don't care if you think I'm a nerd. I am a nerd. So like, here's my nerdy book haul. It's not like fun, like fiction or whatever. So the first thing is Gravity Falls Lost Legends. Yee! Which is 4 mini stories for Gravity Falls. They're canon in the universe, but I haven't read them yet. Pretty hair, pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Cleo. I love Gravity Falls. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time. I don't care that I'm a fully grown adult and I love this show. When it came out, I was approximately, like, it was age appropriate for me at the time when it came out, and I still think it's one of the best like written shows. Also, Cleo with the daily button for kids. Like, it's so freaking good, and I just love it. So I love me some cartoons. I love rewatching Gravity Falls, and Alex Hirsch is a genius. And so this is, I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh my god, it's like a comic book, but it's 4 comic books in one, basically, and it's like extra stories. You enjoy the things they bring you joy. Well, exactly. Adventure Time is my favorite show. Children's shows often are. Yeah, so for me, it's Steven Universe and Gravity Falls are like top 2 animated shows. Oh, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender as well, but like in terms of stuff that I can rewatch easily, these ones are easier for me because Avatar is really long. So yeah, so we have Lost Legends, and then, oh my god, it gets better. I have the journal! I finally have the journal itself! Yee! I'm so excited for this, you have no idea. This is so cool. So if you don't know the show, the kids have a journal, and there's like this is literally the journal in real form. You put SpongeBob episodes on when you're anxious because it distracts you. No, that's so fair. But yeah, so it's like literally all the stuff. I haven't even opened it. It smells amazing. It's so cool. Like, look at this page. It's art. It is literally so sick. So it's all about like the different magical entities that were like in the show. My rescue keeps drooling on me. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But yeah, and it like obviously follows the story of the show, and so it just adds more to the canon universe that I can learn about it. And it has notes from Dipper, but it also has notes from like the original author, etc. Anyway, so I've always wanted the special edition, but the special edition obviously was like a short-term release thing, so that one's on now on eBay if you want it. But that one came with like a black light and some invisible ink stuff in here as well. But this version is very good too. So yeah, this book came out in 2016. I've been waiting a decade to get my hands on this, and I was so excited. Okay, and then the final book, you constantly watch Bob's Burgers. Okay, me too. Bob's Burgers is also everything to me. I love Bob's Burgers. Now, the final one here is, as much as I hate the Duffer Brothers, low-key, I really, really love Stranger Things. And I got the Hawkins yearbook. It's the middle school yearbook on this side, and then the high school yearbook on this side, which is so cool. So there's like, literally it's like signed, it's like pretend signed by all of the teenagers and everything. Like, look, this says, about that loan, I promise I'll pay you back soon, Mike. Stop, that's so funny. Pass the cranberry sauce with mashed potatoes. No, I love, like, Linda is me, I fear. Linda and Louise are me. So that's really cool. So there's like also, there's Jonathan and Steve have signed it. And then there's like, it's like literally a yearbook, and it has a bunch of like behind the scenes photos and like real photos and stuff. And then if you flip it over to the middle school side, it has a bunch of stuff as well. Like Mr. Clark has signed it. You have the Linda skin on Fortnite. Oh my god, that book needs to go to cons. It does. Oh my gosh, for sure. I've never been to a Comic-Con before, or any kind of con. Moog dates? Moog is doing well. He's just sleeping right now. You hate how much you love Steve? No, that's so real. I'm gonna pass away. Guys, it says this yearbook belongs to Mike Wheeler. My son. Oh my god, no. I can't wait to read this. Look, it's his character sheet. Will Myers. Look, it's his D&D character sheet in here. You're lying. Oh my god, oh my god, Lucas has one. They all have one. Here's Mike's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like fangirling out, but I'm so excited. And it's in the 70s font. It is. It's like so good. Also, Lindsay Dactyl, welcome in and thank you for showing your delete button. We got Dustin's, we got Max's. Oh my goodness. We have all the students and everything. Yes, happy Friday indeed. So yeah, I'm so excited because this is like a combination of like seasons 1 to 3, I will say, and it's like in the 2 yearbooks, the high school and the middle school yearbook. So those are the 3 that I got. So basically, I have a Hawkins Library card bookmarker I actually got. Oh, that's so fun, Athena. Oh my god. So those are the 3 books I got. Basically, when I finished my internship, my lovely clinical supervisor gave me a gift card to Indigo for $65, $75, something like that. And so I was like, I know what I'm getting. The things that I've been sitting on for literally years. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited that I have more like merch basically. I could have gotten like real books because obviously I have lots of books that I want to read, but at the same time, like, whatever. These are more difficult to find and I don't typically buy from, like, I don't give money to Indigo, so like if I have a gift card, I'm gonna use it, you know, on the things that I won't be able to find at a local bookstore. Who needs real books? Those are real books. No, literally. Anyway, so that's exciting. I think that's it. My one Stranger Things thing that I own and I'm so happy and proud of is the season 2 11 Funko signed by Millie Bobby Brown because my dad met her. Molly, I'm so jealous. Oh my god. All I want, it's no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna tempt you all with throne stuff, but basically there's like a mini Funko set that's Will's house in the Upside Down and in real life, and then it has a mini Will and a mini Mike, and I just want my boys. I just want my little babies on a shelf. She's in a safe space for real. I ain't letting no one touch it. Yeah, oh my god, for real. Get it on Throne. No, oh my god, no. Ellie, I have so many things on Throne. It's actually unhinged. I simply cannot. That would be ridiculous. One day though, I'll add it at some point. It's on my like saved for later page right now. But I mean one day I'll have my Shaylas, my little babies. Because I just love the mini Funkos. I don't have big ones. Time to clear the throne then. No, well, that's not happening. That happened once actually, and I remember that being probably the craziest day of my entire life. Oh, look at Fiona. She looks so cute. There's only 5 things on there. Yeah, and they're expensive things. They're crowdfunding things. But do you remember that time? I think I was building in The Sims. I think I was building a library in Strangerville, and all of a sudden my throne was completely cleared in one day. That was absolutely insane. I think I was speechless for like half the stream after that. It said for me to do that as well, but literally can't find it. You may have to try on a laptop rather than your phone. Oh no, for the stuff for the Discord. I'm so sorry. Also, hi Ben, welcome on in. Thank you for starting your delete button. I want to go mind Miles' ticket. Does everyone have their bingo card, by the way? If you haven't grabbed a bingo card, you better grab one now. And then you can follow along with us. We've only done 80 tickets so far. I really want to get Colton today, but I'll be happy I'll be happy with anyone off the list, obviously. Yeah, it'll probably work on like a laptop or something. Also, like if I have to remove the age issue, then I will do my best to do so. I just thought if I'm gonna call it an 18 plus server, like I should probably actually make it a, 18 plus server. I didn't even realize that was an option, but now I'm like, oh shoot, maybe that's gonna be really bothersome for people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If it's really, really causing issues, I'll look into fixing that as well. Oh, manifest. Is Colton the last villager? No, we have 5 more to find. So like any of them would be fine for today. I'm just like thinking Prince Charming would be nice to get next. I'm hunting 2, so if we find each other's dreamies, we must whisper for sure. He fixed it for you? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Go to Shrislander. Go to the Shriland. Go to the Shriland. Who are you? What are you? Oh, Gabby! we having a prediction? Oh shoot, yes. Can we get a prediction real quick for whether or not we find a dreamy today? Obviously the first ticket I guess doesn't count, but it didn't happen, so that's good at least. So yes, go gamble all your points, everybody. Do we think we're gonna find Colton or another dreamy today? We have 5 to choose from. We have Ali, Biddy, Colton, Monique, and Fang. You feel like we are? I mean, we've already done 80 tickets for this hunt. I feel like we probably could. I need Bruce, Mael, Azalea, Butch, Marshall, and Mitzi for your Mamma Mia peeps. Okay, well, I'm gonna manifest Azalea for you because Azalea is my favorite out of those ones. Yeah, no worries at all, Phoenix. Take your time. Also, Sandy, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your dilly button. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, we have so many in the prediction already. Wait, no one said no yet. Guys, you're not gonna get any points if no one does the... For button purposes, how long do you typically stream for? 3 hours, probably. Approximately. Sometimes it's a little bit longer, sometimes a little bit less. For today, I'll say like 3-ish. Yeah. Hi! I predicted no last time. Oh, interesting. And you got your points for that too. You feel it in your bones today? Yeah. You gotta be able to find at least one, maybe. I mean, I'm sure, right? We've had such good luck so far. I wonder if we've run out of our good luck, though. Watch it be like 500 tickets. I kind of want to do Tamagotchi Life tomorrow, and then maybe we can do some Sims on Sunday. Should we do Sim Saturday or Sim Sunday? I feel like Sim Sunday sounds fun. And then we can do Flashback Friday. Oh my god. Can we get some hype in chat? This is our... Oh my god, we only have like 3 pod royalties. Wait. We only have 3. You're now the 4th official pod royalty. Can you give her the role in Discord? Oh my god. Athena, Julia has redeemed pod royalty, which is our highest Discord role you can get. It is 90,000 buttons to obtain. That's so wild. Congratulations. You'll be able to access a new channel in the Discord just for the pod royalty. Right now, the only people in it, you just need to give her the role, I think, of pod royalty. It's just the role, and then she should be able to access it, and we can add her in there. I know it's so many buttons. Right now, it's just Ellie, Phoenix, and Gil have pod royalty, technically. So, that's so crazy. Congratulations. Let me see. Are you getting added in there? At Julia. Let me see. Do you have the role yet? It should be gold. You do have it. Oh my god. You do have it. The role is gold, so you should be able to access it. Anyway. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for being here for such a long time. You're currently at 14,000. There you go. You have to do... Oh, you did have to do channel override. Sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry. My Discord is chopped and also unk because I don't know what I'm doing. So if anyone has more expertise in the way the Discord works, like, by all means, give me tips and tricks. I know you. What's your name? He was a contender for Shrek. What's your name again? Cobb? It is Cobb. Nice one, Ellie. Nice one. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, if the Discord is chopped... I know it is, so let me know how I can fix it, basically. I tried to do a bit of an overhaul today, and now apparently no one can get back in, so whatever. I can't do anything right, but it's alright. It's okay. You can message me later. I've set up a whole Discord before, and it's not for the faint of heart. Oh my god, bless you, Sandy. I think it's okay. I mean, if anyone tries to join it for the first time now, I've changed the way that works. You have to now, there's now a separate channel to react to the rules rather than it being, I didn't even spell it right. I'm not gonna say I'm stupid, but I'm something. There's a welcome channel where people join, and then now instead of scrolling up to the top of that and then clicking the thing, it's its own channel. So hopefully it works. Anyway, whatever. You're gonna ask about the Discord. Oh shoot, were you kicked as well? It might be in, actually, let me just fix it right now. It's in server settings real quick. It's is it privacy settings? No, it might be security settings. Security action, wait, no. Server settings. It's gotta be server settings, right? Access. Okay, I'll take off the age restricted server thing and then hopefully everyone's able to just join it normally. But you do, on the honor system, have to be over the age of 18, so if you have an iPhone, you have to go in desktop and give yourself access to age-restricted channels on iOS. That's so dumb. I feel like that's an Apple issue, though. I feel like, low-key, that's just an L on Apple's part, because I feel like it shouldn't be that big of a deal to have access to age-restricted channels. Because it is. Like, Discord, I've made it 18+, so, you know. You thought you'd been kicked? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Well, I changed it now, so if you refresh, you may be able to join it again. Or just see what's happened there. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you so much. You are so helpful. I appreciate you. Okie dokie. I can't believe that. That's our 4th ever pod royalty. Ellie is amazing. My mods are fantastic. Yeah, silly Apple. Ew! Is it Boone again? I think that might be Boone. It's either Boone or... Oh, Caesar. Shoot. Why are they the same? Why are all the gorillas low-key the same? Those cheeks, though. I know. I know, right? My mods are iconic. They are Phoenix, Ellie, and Lucy. Dream team. They must have been fed today. I did feed them today. I sent them chocolate-covered Oreos. Yep. That's what they ate today. And pizza of their choosing. Thanks, Sandy. Yes, mod love indeed. You guys are working full-time, 3 full-time jobs doing this for me for free, so I appreciate it. How's the sound now, by the way? I think it was a little too loud earlier, but it hopefully is good now. I turned it down a little bit. You can see Discord again now. Yay! Okay. Well, that was my bad then. I was like, oh, look at that. It's so easy. It can be age restricted now. Like, that's so chill. Now it'll make sure to verify people of their age before they enter, so it's not just an honor code. And now everyone who was already in it was kicked, which is ridiculous. So, you found Julia? You found Ellie and Julia on your hunt today, Molly. That's crazy. I'm hoping for Azalea for you. Also, Bob, welcome on in. Thank you for showing your delete button. How are you doing today? Ooh, what are you? I have never seen this elephant in my life. Sorry to this man. Paolo. Not even the foggiest. I don't like him. His eyebrows are a little bit much. Although he could be a Browtopia candidate, potentially. Those are pretty... Sing to me, Paolo! Oh my god, guys. The Lizzie McGuire movie might be one of my favorites of all time. Or Kitty, and welcome on in. Thank you for showing your delete button as well. Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? Paolo summoned you. Perfect! Sing for me! I just love that Hilary Duff played herself and I didn't know. Like, as a child, the one with the brown hair, I straight up thought they just got her doppelganger to play the role. I was like, wow, how did they find someone who looks so much like her? That's so crazy. In that green outfit. She ate with that, though. All of the fashion was so good. My favorite, the scene that lives rent free in my head is the runway part where she's trying on this giant dress that looks like an igloo. And it's like made up of balloons. The singing in the Coliseum changed my life. Yeah, I know. And the fake audience just not moving. And her just going like this. Even though it wasn't even her, it was a body double. You forgot about that? Yeah, no, it's so good. And they use like RuPaul music to that scene. And I didn't even know what that was at the time when I was watching the film. Like, it's such a formative movie. And the like evil teacher lady and oh my god, it's just so good. Guys, I think we have to do at least a monthly movie night going forward. Like, I think it just has to be a thing, because even though it's a pain to, like... Ew. Dora. Dora the Explorer! It's a little bit of a pain to, like, set up a Discord movie night. Now that I've done it once, I'm like, actually, it's not that bad. It's not that intimidating, and I feel like we should do it monthly, because there's so many movies that I want to watch with y'all. You forgot her sister did Isabella's singing voice. What? Wait. Sorry, what? Wait. Ellie. Huh? But yeah, in terms of other movie nights, we've had, now we want to watch Hercules, we want to watch, well, obviously Liz McGuire movie, which I have on VHS, mind you. Don't know how to stream that to the Discord, but I have it, so. Loki got into an argument with an American telling me how to pronounce a city in my own country that I live in. It's okay, you're safe from the Americans here. Any American who's in this chat knows their place, respectfully. You love Princess Diaries! Oh, so many good 2000s films. I'm so sorry you had that happen. That's so crazy. No, because people do that to me all the time too. They're like, they would tell me that like the name of my town. No one can pronounce the name of the town that I grew up in. No one. Because it's indigenous. And they were just like, what even is that? I'm like, shush. Thank you for your lurk, Aces. Thank you. I just know I'm not bright when it comes to other countries, so I sit my butt. No, but same though. Like, I would do the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna claim to know every single town pronunciation in America, so why would you claim to know better than me about Canadian ones? That happens in Australia too. Really? Ugh. Oh, and Bob with a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. Ew. Midge. Wild to correct someone in their hometown. Yeah, that's crazy. Try some Welsh villages. I would love to. I would be afraid of offending people though. Guys, oh my god, should we play GeoGuessr? I've always wanted to play that. Would that be fun to watch or no? Cause like, I don't know if people will find that fun, but like, I think I want to play at some point. You would watch it. Yes, I am, Ben, indeed. Oh my god, it's so funny. Like, I love watching other people play GeoGuessr because they're so dumb. Like, I feel like I'm low-key kind of good at it. I love how far away people can be and then their reactions to it, or like they get really close. Like, it's just so funny. So if you think that'd be funny, I'll do it because I don't have to pronounce the name. So many white Australians make fun of indigenous land names. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm a white Australian. I don't know how to pronounce something. I ask for help. Like, it's not that hard to not make fun of another language. Yes. Retweet, actually. Retweet. Say it from the back. I agree completely. That's the thing. Like, some people make fun of some Canadian town names because they seem, like, kind of funny or whatever. Like, Buffalo Jump, Head Smashed In, or Medicine Hat, or things like that. And it's like, you do realize that those were just directly translated from indigenous words. So obviously it's going to sound a little bit strange in English, but that's why it's called that. So, you know. They'll be like, that's not real, that can't be a real place. Well, but it is though. Moose Jaw is fun. Yeah, like, there's all sorts of places, but the reason it's called that is because, like, they, you know, there's a landmark there. Sometimes I go down a rabbit hole of people trying to pronounce the names of Scottish towns. Well, when I was a child, I didn't realize, is this Billy? When I was a child, I obviously thought it was Edinburgh because I didn't really realize that it was Edinburgh. So then when I heard the word Edinburgh and then I saw the word of it, I just thought they were two different places. Same with the name Phoebe. I just figured Phoebe was a name and then Phoebe was something else that I'd never learned how to write. Do you know what I mean? It's like the same thing. I know a girl from Wagga Wagga and people make fun of her for it. Well, that's whack. So, that is whack. Used to say Lello instead of yellow. Aw. Yeah, having a little, like, speech impediment it's always so cute when kids are learning how to speak properly and stuff. My mom helps teach kids how to pronounce things. So like, there's certain ones where it's just like a speech issue, and then there are some where it's actually a linguistic difference. So, library is just incorrect, but something like axe instead of ask is just AAVE. So, fun facts with Sarah. I live in a city called Swansea, but in Welsh it's called... Why do I feel like the W is not a W? Is it a V sound? Like, Abertaf? Reminds me of one of the funniest names to say in the US, Walla Walla, Washington. Yeah, well, indeed, that's probably another one of the indigenous names. So I don't know if I would find it funny so much as it's just like, it's definitely different to probably what you're used to, but you know, it's important to be respectful of it. Apparently, I always used to say carity instead of charity. That's funny. My sister couldn't say Lauren, so she calls me Lala. Oh, is that why you're Lala Land? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's so cute. Who is this? T-Bone? Who are you? No, Stu. Dang it, because Stu is blue. That's adorable. My cousin had something similar as well. Her little baby brother couldn't say her name, so they gave her like a funny little nickname. No, not Sherry. I'll never forget when I was 3, my mom refused to take me to Burger King for lunch. Meg, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. You're the biggest. In country shock, I experienced a lack of education about First Nations people in the city compared to the country. Yeah, indeed. I grew up in a really small town, and we had like major parts of our education surrounding First Nations and Indigenous people locally. So I don't know. You're running. No. I gotta start replacing my Nicki Minaj vocal stems because obviously she sucks. So what's a good replacement for Roman Holiday? Because I just do that all the time. When I want to run fast. What's a good running fast one? I'll have to think about it. Anyway. Wait, are you running? I always quote, why are you running? That's such a good one. Swansea's a bit of a dive, but I live outside of it. Oh, really? My city is interesting. I'm glad to be moving back more near home, or what I would consider home, soon. Boris. Ew! UK folks will know. If you know, you know. We don't like anyone named Boris. Anywho. Disgusting. Why are you running? Why are you running? I'm sure there's a blurb of that. Boris was on my island for ages. Really? Ew. Where I live near, where they do tennis and everyone assumes I'm posh. And I'm like, yeah, no, I know Andy Murray. In the country, we learn about them from the get-go. We have events to celebrate the heritage, by them set up to celebrate with others. But in the city, the only mention of First Nations people is in books and school libraries. They barely focused about it until high school. That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. In the US, I haven't heard of many things about... I haven't heard great things about Boris. Yeah, as a Canadian, me neither. Me neither. Oh my god, I saw the funniest TikTok of a girl who is was selling something on Poshmark or Vinted or whatever it's called, one of those websites, and the person was like, "Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you about this listing. I'm actually just busy running for office." And she said, "Well, depends who, like, I'll sell it to you, but it depends who you're running as." And she said, "Oh my god, Green Party." Did you guys see that? Ellie found mint! Aww. But I died watching that one. Oh. Is this Tiancheng? Tiancheng? Yeah, it is. You're okay. I don't like your shirt. Yeah, mint is cute. Mint is a cutie patootie. Anyways, back to Paralives. Green Party in Australia, period. Hear me out, Molly. What if you take her for your Mamma Mia Island? Who would she be, though? Who would she be? I think the most exciting thing for me is going to be the building in Paralives, because it just looks like it has some really great options and it's very like free. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's going to be a bit overwhelming, because when things have no restrictions, I get very scared and overwhelmed. Like Pocopia, it's overwhelming. Oh, Feather Boas, thank you for feeding the mods. Is a liar. They have been fed. You saw the trailer on Lucy's stream. Yeah, that was the first time I saw the trailer as well. The curse is omnipresent. It is. It really is. But yeah, I mean, the gameplay looks really good too, but I guess I'm just like a little scared that the building is so restrictionless that it's going to be like, where do I even begin? Because at least with The Sims, I'm comfortable with the restrictions. Like, I know what they are. And so if my build is bad, it's because of the restrictions of The Sims. Whereas if my build is bad and paralyzed, it's because I'm just bad at building. Do you know what I mean? They eat ice cream in Greece. Mint ice cream. Right, right. Right. So... yeah, it's a wee bit of a stretch, but, you know, it's fine. No, I'm manifesting Azalea for you. I feel like that's a good one. Ew. Is this Rodeo? Rodeo. I'm finally starting to remember their names. I have a question. If you eat snap pea, is that cannibalism? Yes. Well, it depends. I don't buy snap peas very often because they're kind of expensive. But if I eat regular peas, I feel like it's not cannibalism. Because, you know, a bowl of 700 peas is just, it's just peas, like a different variety anyways. Hello? Sorry, I've just seen mod chat. Okay. Holly, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb because it's ringing. It's ring-a-ling-a-lingin'. Oh, by the way, guys, can I tell you a story from Wednesday? I was volunteering on Wednesday, and if Greebus eats a bowl of 700 Greebs, is that Greebalism or just a snack? That's Greebalism, but it's okay. You saw James Turner's play of it. It looks so good, but I do think you'll be able to have pre-made homes. Oh, okay, chill. I like that. I like that. But yeah, I don't want to have any spoilers of like specifics just because I want to explore it as well for myself on Monday. But anyways, on Wednesday I was at volunteering, and at the end some people were like, hey, can I have your number? And I was like, okay, like why? And like, oh, well, I know you gave me your email, but I just like, just in case I needed to connect before our next like meeting, because I run a support group basically, and I'm the facilitator. So they're like, oh, I just like wanted to have your phone number. And I was like, okay, whatever. But like, I will only respond on WhatsApp, and I will only respond like when I can. And then one of them was like, so it's Bud, by the way. This one's Bud. One of them was like, so I'll call you tomorrow. And I was like, no, I will not pick up the phone, actually. Like, I will not pick up the phone. So, I will maybe respond to you on WhatsApp if I have the time, but please do not call me. And then like 5 other people also did the same thing, like asking me for my phone number. So I was like, okay, whatever. I can't just say yes to one person and not to other people. So I did. And in the last 24 hours, I've gotten no less than 12 phone calls that I've had to decline from people who I specifically said, please do not call me. That is not the reason I'm giving you my phone number. Like, what the heck? You were sure your streak was longer, but oh well. Oh, I'm sorry, Holly. Maybe you got lost at some point, but thank you for your 3 stream streak. Yeah, like, it's such a simple boundary to set, too. It's like, hey, like, my phone number is there for if you have a question about when the next meeting is, or if you have a question about, like, what services my place I volunteer, like, provides. If you want referrals to, like, other services or, like, whatever, I can do that, and I'll check my WhatsApp, like, you know, during my, like, kind of volunteer hours or work hours. But you cannot call me. Like, no, I'm not, like, not to be rude, but I'm a support group facilitator. I'm not your friend. Like, there's a kind of a difference in that. Like, if it blur those lines, then it's just not fair to everyone else. Like, there's like 30 people who attend the support group. I can't possibly be one-on-one friends with every single one of them. That's not fair. So I'm like, I'm not picking up the phone right now. And now it's like, well, what do I do? Block their number? Like, there's so many calls and they're from all different numbers. I'm like, what is happening right now? No, because well, I know, that's what I think. Like, I don't think it's anyway, whatever. So there's that. And then also one of them was like, so where do you live? Oh, it's Tutu. Where do you live? I would like to come to your place to hang out. And I'm like, no, I'm not telling you where I live. And they're like, oh, I just want to hang out with you outside of this. And I was like, yeah, I understand that you do want to hang out with me outside of this, but like, I'm your volunteer support group facilitator. We're, again, not friends. There's a difference. Yeah. And I was like, no, like, and I feel bad because this is like, you know, a young-ish woman, whatever. Like, there's people are like, be struggling, which I get, but also, like, no. Also, Aces with the 20 stream streak, thank you so much. I just feel like it's easier to find friends within the support group than to try to befriend the facilitator. Does that make sense? And there's so many other social groups that they can attend as well to like get to know people around the city and like, you know, make friends and make connections and whatnot. But like, I'm not one of them. I literally don't have the time. I barely have time for the friends that I already have. So I'm not inviting you to my house. Like, that's a safety concern. So this is what I have to deal with. And then I still have to like figure out how to keep things really polite and kind and welcoming and in the future meetings. It's like, what am I meant to do? A lot of people assume support group workers are your friends, but they are just trying to help. They aren't trying to make friends. Well, exactly. Like, and I hate to be that person because it's like, obviously I care about all of them. I do. Like, I genuinely care about all of them, but it's just a different kind of care, you know? You know, they need to be calling each other, not you. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, we meet monthly, so, you know, could you use me moving it as an excuse? Well, they all know that I am finishing up, it's Sandy. I'm finishing up my time here anyways, so it's like, I'm only gonna see them for another couple of meetings before I move. So at the end of the day, I wasn't really that bothered about giving them my number because I'll just block their numbers once I move out of the province. And they know that I'm not gonna be the facilitator soon, so like, I don't know. I just don't know what they're possibly expecting when they know I'm leaving. What did I do? Not a thing, not a thing. Just your villager's not the most beautiful. Sandy has a couple of strange little hairs poking out the top of her head. Or his head, I don't know. But yeah, so it just gets a little stressful when some people are like getting really close and trying to like, you know. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on my captions, I'm sorry. My captions should be on now. Okay. The most I've done for my mental health workers is to bring them a gift from the bakery next door when I have my session because I like giving gifts and I will stop if they tell me they don't want me to bring them gifts. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Feather Boas. Oh my gosh. Some places aren't, like, you aren't allowed to accept gifts if you're a mental health professional, just for like ethical reasons because obviously like we would be in a position of power over the client. But I mean, things like that are more gestures of just like gratitude, and I think there's like a reasonable amount, especially if you can like share it with the other people in the office or whatever. Yeah, Sandy with an I is amazing. Don't even worry about it. Another question mark. I really wish people would listen to what you say. Yeah, well. That's, you know what, you and me both. I mean, yeah. Also, only time I ever got gifts was when I worked as a special needs assistant. It was Christmas, one family got me a bottle of champagne. Oh, that's so funny, Molly. I had a gift, which I wasn't allowed to take from my internship. Someone I was working with had given me, it's Sydney. A lot of people got me cards and I was very grateful for the cards. And then someone got me like a monetary thing, like a gift card. And so I donated it to the program because it wouldn't be fair to take anything from them. But it was very appreciated, like the gesture was very appreciated. With baked goods, it's a lot easier because then you can just kind of like share it with other people in the office, and then it's more of like a thank you, I will be sharing this kind of thing, rather than like an exchange. You thought I said cars? No. Nope. No, card. Cards. Like a little thank you card. Unpopular opinion, maybe I can't stand cards. That's fair. I just had some really lovely messages written in them. So I think it's really the message that made me very happy. Cause I got some I just got some really lovely things that people said, that they were really grateful for like working with me and stuff. So yeah, that was really meaningful cause it's a little bit of a thankless job sometimes, and that's okay. So I don't expect anything. So that's when people do, I'm like, oh, that's really nice. God forbid I don't get her one on her birthday. Oh my, yeah, well there's, yeah. I don't really like cards on, I like homemade cards a lot. Yeah, like a generic card, I'm like, meh. You deserve the thanks for the work you do. Thank you. I try. What was I saying? I was saying something else. Ew! Who was that? Mott? I don't remember. Celeste is- oh, Rory. Celeste is on your island! Oh my gosh! Only cards I've kept are the ones kids wrote for me when I left. Oh. Yeah, Molly, those are the ones that make it all worth it. No, because I wish people would listen to me too, because tell me why on my bus ride home from volunteering, a man... Need I say more? Anyways, a man was like harassing me and my friend the whole ride. We were trying to have a conversation. He kept butting into our conversation, and then before he left for his stop, he said, oh, you found Butch! Oh my god, that's exciting. He said, you have such a motherly energy. You look like an angel. You're like very much a mother figure. Also, Molly, I'm so happy for you. I used to do occupational therapy as a child for my autism, and the older you get in OT, the less you do mind workouts and where you just talk. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's so amazing. That kind of therapy is so helpful for kids as well. The Harry for your island, yay! I know, jail to that man. For real! For real. It was so weird. Like, we were just talking, and then he kept, like, jutting in and being, like, just saying stuff, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. I'm like, so stop? Yeah, and then when he said I gave motherly energy, he was like, and this is a compliment, by the way. It's just, you're such a, like, motherly figure and an angel. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if I want to take that as a compliment, to be honest. I hate when that happens. Yeah, it was not great. You have 2 out of the 3 dads. Yes! I'm so happy for you, Molly. We're at ticket number 96. We're nearly at 100 tickets for one of these 5 villagers. Everyone manifest the dreamies, please. We can do it. We can do hard things. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Ew. Kurt. You're giving serial killer. Who, me? Oh, the guy, the person. I know. Oh, yeah, literally. No, literally. I'm giving mother, well, you're giving creep, so... Yeah. Sorry, I just, like, misread that. My brain immediately moved on. But yeah. It's so funny. Okay. Chief is Bill and Butch is Harry, so Bruce for Sam. Rosie and Sky for Rosie and Donna. Yes, slay. I hate when men flirt with me because I'm a committed, one-sided crush on one of my girlfriends. You know what? I love that for you. I love that for you. You gotta keep things open. Also, yeah, your choices, Molly, for your villagers are 10 out of 10, can I just say. They're so fun. I'm so excited to read all the books that I got. Yeah, I've had a lot of things delivered this. I still don't have my phone case, by the way. I'm like struggling out here, struggle busing without a phone case, trying not to scratch my brand new phone. But the cases hopefully should come soon. I'm excited to unbox those. But yeah, my new glasses came. They're pretty similar to the old ones. Actually, they feel a lot better. They're a lot thinner, so they don't like squish my head. You're locked in. You had 2 weeks of Animal Crossing burnout, but you're getting back into it. Slay. Slay, slay. Oh, and if you weren't in the Discord as well. Ew. I don't remember your name, but why do you have pink underwear? What is that? Elise? Disgusting. I thought Molly meant air conditioning, but I was like, how does that happen? I got burnt out from air conditioning, you know? Sometimes you just gotta roast a little bit. Anyways, if you weren't in the Discord and you didn't see, guess who's back? My Switch OLED! Yippee! Yippee! I'm so excited. Now, the only issue is that unfortunately the Hazelwood got deleted. So we will have to rebuild my original Animal Crossing island. So that's very sad. Can we hold a memorial? Yeah, I think we should actually. That's a really great idea, Ellie. Let's do that. When should we do that? Maybe Monday? No, Monday's Paralyzed. Tomorrow's Tamagotchi. Sunday is maybe Sims. We could do a memorial service on Sunday. Your poor island, I know. In the arms of the angels. You're pretty sure she's a lesbian, but she gets so close to me and then gets sad I'm not able to come hang out. We love a sapphic situationship, friendship situation. I love the confusing queer relationship, platonic stuff. Oh, I miss that. You can meify your island. True. So true. But yeah, so I now have another Switch though, so I can remake Hazelwood. So we are going to do that. The good news is we can get all the non-Shrek Dreamies. Well, exactly. Am I delusional or just observant? No, you're not delusional. It's always hard to tell with those things. It's very hard to tell. Maybe play Casual by Chapel Roan in front of her and just be like, what do you think about this song? First time you've liked a straight girl? That sucks. That sucks, because you just know that's not gonna happen. And you don't want to be their experiment. You don't want to be a straight girl's first, like, bi awakening or whatever, where they start just kissing girls for no reason. This is Leopold? Well, I know, but it's dangerous to put yourself in a position where you're the experiment, because then it's like, what if they're just like, yeah, no, I'm actually not. Like, I am straight. Okay, bye. And they leave you heartbroken. So it's, like, tough. Anyways, so yeah, so with Hazelwood 2.0, I have chosen an island. Like, I started the game, I chose an island. My starters are Mira and Tank. Disgusting. But anyways, it's the perfect layout. So I'm very excited to recreate Hazelwood on there and make sure I get all my dreamies again. This time, including Gale. Been there, done that. She'll get pretty close to my face and smile. You gotta do the thing. You gotta do the signals thing. Like, shared looks, lingering touches. Maybe if you're watching a movie together, put your hands side by side on the couch and just put your pinky out and touch pinkies, and then just see if she does anything, like if she pulls away or if she stays there, and you know what I mean? And then, of course, Molly, thank you so much. And I would just help myself. Like, I'd bring my Farquaad stuff, like my money and my bell, or like my Nook Mile tickets and everything over to Hazelwood, but I only have one game cartridge, and I have to have both games going if I was to do that, so that's impossible. But I will be rebuilding Hazelwood on stream as well, so we'll switch back and forth between Shriland and Hazelwood 2.0, so you guys can help me rebuild. We will rebuild, and it'll be better. It'll be literally bigger, better than ever. Beautiful. It's gonna be good. It'll be my dream again. I'll have to find all my old custom paths and everything, but it'll be okay. Kitty Lily Molly Poppy. Ooh, what is this? Hans. This time I'll have Melba and Lily for sure. Gale. I kind of like Agnes. I still want Meringue and Tia. Maple and Olive I like. I still like Sherb. I'm not sure who else, but like those feel like a good start for now. I don't even know how many that was, but yeah. Sherb, my Shayla. I know. I need my Sherb back, my baby boy. The thing is, I'm technically conventionally attractive. Slay. Say it with your chest. I love that for you. I have stereotypical good features like my nose and lips, but I'm overweight, so I feel like that overshades my chance of being pretty. Okay, now. Okay. We're gonna take a moment. First of all, your body, size, shape, and weight are part of you. You're beautiful as you are. Your body's size, shape, and weight are part of what makes you beautiful. And it is okay to be a bigger girl. Big girls are beautiful. Fatness is not a pejorative word. Having fat, that's okay. Being skinny, that's okay. Being muscular, that's okay. Your weight and shape do not define how good of a person you are. They may be outside of the strict norms of society, but that's baloney, and I would say more if I could. And if someone doesn't like you because of your size, shape, or weight, they can get gone. And yeah, don't fall trapped to the Ozempic baloney, because guess what? You can be healthy at any size. So your actual size and shape and weight do not mean that you are unhealthy. You can still have a really healthy, active, beautiful lifestyle and be a bigger girl. We all have something called the set point. So biological set point means that when you are born, your chemicals in your body are like, okay, so we're going to be approximately this weight. give or take 10 pounds your whole life, like once you're an adult. And so trying to stay under that set point will cause long-term issues with like liver disease, hypertension, all sorts of things. So weight cycling is one of the worst things you can do to your body. So losing a bunch of weight, gaining a bunch of weight, losing a bunch of weight. It's best to stay as you are and make peace with that, because you are beautiful as is, and your body is meant to be the way that it is. It's taken a long time you come to be comfortable with and love yourself for you. It's not your fault. It's medical issues to blame. Oh, period. That too, right? And sometimes it's also the medicines that we're on. Like if we're on medications, obviously Ozempic is amazing for certain illnesses and things like that. However, like if you're tempted to take it just because you want to be skinnier, bestie, skinny is not all it's cut out to be. It's okay to be curvy. You are beautiful as you are. And if anyone ever tells you otherwise, they literally just aren't worth your time because they have their own issues with their own body. So if anyone ever tells you you need to skip a meal or something like that, there's the door. There's the door. Mounjaro is another version of Ozempic. Yeah, and if your doctor's like, hey, bestie, you need to be on this, I'm not a doctor. All I'm saying is that if you're just really concerned because you don't feel pretty enough, trust me, you are beautiful. So, period. Okay, so box done. Facts, I'm meds too, and it's important that I don't have any meds that make me gain more weight than I would like to. Well, yeah, for sure. As a small girl my whole life, I wish I was a curvy girl. All bodies are beautiful. I was supposed to be given Ozempic for my blood sugar, but they couldn't because it was out of stock from big people buying it. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like you're supposed to be on it because it's a health issue, whereas other people are taking it because they're like, well, I just want to be skinty. I just want to be Bella Hadid. I just want to be heroin chic. People who are underweight, like that's... People, did you know the mortality for being underweight is far higher than being so-called overweight? Like if you lose more than, and if you go under your natural set point, you're actually at way more risk of health complications than if you were to go a little bit above your set point and gain a bit of weight. So it can be really dangerous to go on weight loss drugs or take severe diets or anything like that if you're not careful. And can lead to things like eating disorders. And those are really, really hard to kick once you're in that headspace. And I would know, I had an trigger warning, I guess. I had an eating disorder in high school. And it was really difficult to kick. And here I am knowing after I did a master's degree in body image, that all of that stuff, social constructions. Also, I think that's Al, although I forget. Anyways, sorry, we can move on from that conversation as well. But I am safe, I'm healthy, I love myself, and our bodies, it's complicated. We have complicated relationships to our bodies sometimes, but there's girls bigger than me that are far fitter than me in every way. Well, see, that's the thing, right? Like, there's no such thing, like a healthy body is just the body that you're in, and it's about whether, like, what you eat and how much you exercise, but it's not about what it looks like. So, there's the tea. Anyways, all right, love you all. I will see you in a few minutes after these ads. Sorry if this was a sad or triggering conversation, but I just wanted to tell you all that I love you because your bodies are beautiful, and also like your looks don't define you either. So, okay. Alright, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for seeing through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. Oh, rigs. That's a good one. Her. Oh, huh? Oh, no, we have hers. Shoot. Air. Nice. That's a good one. Yep. Okay, wait. Yeah, yours. Yes, yours. Rise. Very good. Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. Also, like, I came into stream feeling like terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I not just like physical pain, but I was like, I just feel so ugly today. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm baddie. I'm a baddie. Like, I don't care. And you guys have all made me feel so much better. And I feel like having this conversation is just like made me feel more buoyant. And I'm like, heck yeah. So we all are slaying, and it's a Friday, so All right, Ellie, Pluto, and Lala, congrats on getting those couple of top 3 spots there. You are a baddie, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Slay Queen. You look beautiful as always. That's very sweet of you to say. That is very sweet of you to say. Slayween. Oh, that's funny. Anyway. I think it's just like my skin is not being very behaving or anything like that, but at the end of the day, it's all good. Yeah, go weenies. Yes. How many Americans are in chat, by the way? / if you're American. I have a question for you. I promise it's not a bad one. Girl, if you saw my skin. You would have even seen my skin close up. Yep, Sandy and Julia, Pluto. Okay, have you in your grocery stores, do you have hot dogs in jars? Just asking for a friend. Can't do that with a straight face. No. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what had me thinking about that. I think it was just your chat message saying weenie, and now I'm like, Ween. Can I ask? Chester, you saw that discussion on Twitter. Twitter! My argument always is they're called American style hot dogs. Okay, so basically the people from the UK, they jar their hot dogs and call them American. And we've had this discussion in Lucy's stream, and it's just like, it's a never-ending debate. Because all the Americans are like, bestie, like that does not exist, and then all the UK people are like, well then why does it say American? And I was like, well, the same way that we have stuff called British, and it's definitely not British. You know what I mean? It's still funny though. That's not what we do here. Mine are vacuum sealed. Like in Canada, they're vacuum sealed. They're like in a little plastic package. I don't think I've ever, it's jarred one. We have Wiener sausages, like Vienna sausages that are canned, sort of, but they're not jarred. That's how ours are, yeah. But like y'all have the, why do I want to say Wiener sausages? Probably because of Rhett and Link. But the Vienna sausages, those are in jars, or like in, whatever. The plastic Oscar Mayer ones, yeah. You have the vacuum sealed too. They're always called Frankfurters when they're vacuum. Really? I bet the Germans will have a time and a half with that. Remember how I was unsubbed last stream and then I just recently resubbed on the first? Well, now I'm back to being subbed. What the heck, Twitch? So Apple, I saw that you resubbed off stream. I wanted to thank you as well for that. I have no idea what Twitch is on. I must find them in my next food shop. I know. Why are we talking about sausages? I said asking for a friend. Americans in chat, do you put your hot dogs in jars? And so far, the poll is suggesting that the Americans say no, there aren't hot dogs in jars. However, I was just asking for science, so I'm veggie, so would have a hard time finding them. I have the veggie dogs are also in vacuum seals for me. They're just liars. Yeah, no, I agree. It's Pango. Frick you, Pango. You know what you did. We knew if you started talking about sausages, you'd pop up. Yeah. You summoned Lucy by asking the question. That's what I know, right? Have you put Poppy down to sleep? Is that what's happening? I do not disturb my phone, but if you're texting me, I can check. Anyway. She's asleep, yay! After today, we know how Lucy feels about sausages. Yeah, she'd eat the tip. I didn't. The last time I subbed was during a stream. Twitch just keeps taking it away and giving it back to me. Oh my god. You might need to reach out to them. Like, I hope you haven't had to pay multiple times in 1 month. Because if that's the case, then, like, please get your money back. Because obviously I wouldn't want to take your money multiple times for a sub that you're supposed. I think I hear the baby at the door. Let's go say hi. Hi, baby. Yeah? You wanna come say hi? You can come say hi, but only if you behave, okay? If you just drop my switch again, I'm gonna kick you out again. Moog. You can say hi to everybody? You can say hi? Yeah? Yeah, come here. Oh, big stretch. Oh my god, my... Ugh. Don't look at that. Hi. Oh, you're gonna lay down? Oh, what if I give you a big snuggle and a cuddle? What if I give you a big snuggle and a cuddle? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What if we just cuddled? What if we just had a little cuddle? What if we just did that? What if I just did a little cuddle? This is Moog. If you haven't met, oh, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy, you guys. Oh, he hears some noise outside because the window's open. You have a cat cuddle stream. You want to swing on your chest right now. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much. I've only known you for 1 day and I love it. Do you have the hiccups? Oh my god, he has the hiccups, you guys. He's like every few seconds. It's a little baby. You would not bet against that ever. Maybe we just get Moog. I think Moog's mom would be a little upset at me if that happened. You guys are so funny. Aren't you just the cutest little bean ever? Oh, you're so eepy. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. He's sleeping on my hand. Oh, honey. Oh, yes. Can you give me a kiss? Oh my god. He's looking at you like, girl. Oh, are you done? Okay. Downtime? Or do you want to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap if you want. I don't mind. Okay, now he's just laying on my lap, so that's fine. The missile is very... Oh, never mind. He's gone. Oh. The missile is very eepy. Okay. Anyway, I know. He's just a little baby. Alright, let's see who we have this time. Freya? What's your name? Freya, she's so pretty. He's like, time to mess things up, I know. Actually, he's very sleepy, so I don't think he has time to do that. If he gets zoomy, then he's probably gonna need to be kicked out. Just because there's a lot of, like, not breakable stuff in here, but just stuff that he probably shouldn't get into. Like, earlier I had to kick him out because he was eating a hot glue stick. So... You just checked your bank and Twitch isn't taking multiple payments, so don't fret. Okay, that's good. She gives the wolf from Shrek because she's a wolf and she's the color of the dress. That's slay. She does, but we need Fang instead. You're so close to being the right wolf, but not quite. Not quite, bestie. Okay, he walked out of the room. That just means he's very eepy. He wanted to say hello. I could hear him faintly scratching at the door. I think he just wanted a bit of a cuddle. I don't understand how I've like never in my life met a cat who's so like warms up to people so quickly. Like he's very, very loving and cute. Also, yeah, if you see that my posture is heinous, it's because like I cricked my neck or my back or something like that, and like genuinely I can't move my head back any further because it'll cause me immense pain. And don't worry, I'm going to a massage on Monday, so hopefully it'll get sorted. And I have medicine in me, so I'm okay. Yeah? Yeah? Did you guys hear the meow? It's really faint, probably. Yeah? Why are you meowing so much? What's up? Yeah? He's getting closer. He do be yelling. What's up? Honey? Oh, he just flopped on the floor. Okay. You're in the same boat. Yeah, literally, for the last like 2 days now, it's just been heinous. Oh, it's Nan, right? I like her. She's cool. Ooh! Ooh, he's scratching the wall. Ugh! Oh my god, that's like nails on a chalkboard. Ugh! Oog. Ouch. He just needed a big stretch, but he was using his claws against the drywall. Ugh. Boy, if you don't... Hold on. Buddy. He wants to see outside. Yeah, I know, but he can see outside in the many other windows in this house. And not in the one where I have the curtain down. Are you done? Oh, he's out of frame now. You can't go up there. Should I open it? No, because you guys may be able to see. Wait, hold on. Let me see. If I do that... Oh my god. No, you guys can't see outside. I mean, the lighting is going to be whack, but like... We might have to... Here. Oh, baby. It's okay. Here. You want to sit up there? You can. There we go. It's totally blown out. We can't see. I mean, there's nothing really to see anyway, but... There we go. Now we have a cat cam. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. I just love him. Like, can this just be the stream forever? No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna be out of frame when I go back to this gameplay mode, though, I think. Yeah. Well, whatever. If he wants to sit on the sill, it's not a big deal. It's just gonna cause the lighting to be a little bit strange, but it's okay. What Moog wants, Moog gets. He can get out the window? Gosh, no. No. It's open a little bit, but there's it's like open this wide, and there's a mesh. But I can shut it if it would make y'all feel better. There we go. It is shut just in case. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I hate doing that. Clicking the wrong button. Okay. I want to fly. Anyway, I don't know what we were talking about before this, but now we have a Moog distraction. Colton, come home. Yes, indeed. Colton. Also just realized that Orville can't actually reach his keyboard when he types. His little wings are like this far away and he's like, eh. He's just batting at the air. It's hilarious. What's the pink hippo called? Biddy. That is Biddy, and she is our Doris, aka the stepsister. Biddy the Batty, indeed. This is Leonardo. Was that a little meow? I knew she was Doris, but I didn't know the hippo's name. Yeah, her name is Bitty. It was suggested by Lucy, actually, and I think that she's a really good fit, because she's got the eyeshadow, and she's also, like, just giving diva energy, so. I just figured, like, Gigi's blonde bob, I just couldn't get over it. Like, I liked her face, and then I didn't realize she had a blonde bob, though. So, you're smart sometimes. You're smart all the time, Lucy. You are very smart. Thank you for petting Lucy. I want to see if I have a pod with... Let's see what our pod is. 80%! We're 80% peas in a pod, Lucy. Heck yeah. I love that for us. What do you mean, nah? Do you not agree with the bot? Oh, you meant like aw, not nah. I thought you were saying like, oh heck nah. You're funny. Where's the, hello? Where's the villager, guys? Oh, here it is, it's Fuchsia. Sorry. Thanks, Julia. I didn't even see her. Genuinely, completely missed her. We've got a couple of repeats now. We're on ticket 107. She was hiding in the trees. Oh, good eye. Let me check my villager hunt thing. We've not found Beardo. We've not found Admiral or Ace. Blanche. Egbert. We found nobody of mine. I have the worst luck ever. What the heck? The keyboard on my phone is a bit hit and miss. No, you're so fine. I was just like, I thought you were being like saying no, and I'm like, oh, alright. Sometimes they hide. Alright, dreamies, dreamies, dreamies. Preferably Colton, but anyone is fine. Once we get down to our final keyboard, final villager is gonna be so difficult. Also, Queen Vader, welcome on in. Thank you for swinging your delete button. She's mine. Yeah? Yeah? Did you guys hear that? Manifest, manifest. Oh no. Moog. Don't do it. Are you gonna be naughty? I have the fear. You cannot climb the curtains, I know. He's trying to find the dreamies too. Oh my goodness. Ew! It's immediately, did we not just see you? Oh no, it's Nana this time. Never mind. It was another pink monkey I think we saw. It's Nana. Are you helping manifest? He wants Monique to come and play. True, actually. Do you think Moog is gonna help us find Monique? Could you imagine? The cats are so hard to find. I stand by it. Since day one, I've said Monique is gonna be the last villager we have to find. Yeah, please help us, Moog. Do you have anything to say? He's very vocal when he wants to be. Moonique. We've seen 3 cats. Wow. So does your cat energy, indeed. Three is really depressing. 3 out of 108. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Are you out of the window for good now? Where are you going now? Okay, bye. 20 more to go. Oh my gosh. We've had so, how have we already had so many repeats? Because we've only just passed 100. Okay, who's it gonna be? Not you again. Dang nabbit. Here, I'm gonna close the curtain now that Moog's not in there. Just the lighting is better. Sterling, yeah. Tis sterling indeed. Also, thank you, Ellie, for doing the hunt statistic stuff. I appreciate it. I really want to find someone today. Who do you think we should make? I think tomorrow we should make in Tamagotchi the mods, and then I kind of now want to make Dipper and Mabel from Gravity Falls, and then maybe Bill as well. Because now I'm in a Gravity Falls type of mood. Yes, that'd be fun. Manifest Monique. Moognique. They'd make such good Miis. I think so. I think like animated characters are so perfect for translating into Miis because you can kind of like, you know, directly do it. They have perfect sweaters for Mabel too. That's what I'm thinking. I've seen some good stuff. I've seen some fab options. So, all right, Shriland Dreamies. Wait, who is that? Can I already see? No, that's an apple tree. Hold on. Ooh. Aren't you a Browtopia candidate? What's your name again? Yeah, you've been making Sanrio. That's so fun. Pudge. Yeah, it's not a Browtopia person, but it was. I feel like I've seen you before. Yeah, it's Pudge. Cutie, cutie. You look so sad. What? What? You okay? It's okay. You can come back in. You can come back in. He meows a lot. Yeah, meow to you too, Moog. He's so funny. Sometimes I just like to meow back at him. I think it's funny. Lala says, pss, 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 pss. He looked over here. And now he's licking himself. Thanks. Silly goose. He got so scared earlier because I had to vacuum. Molly, Molly says, pss, 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 pss. He looked over at me again. You went back to your cat all the time? Yeah, me too. Oh, hello! Do you want to say hi to the people who pissed you? Yeah? Or are you gonna eat the cables back there? What are you gonna do? Greetings, Moog. Ellie says, pss, 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 pss. Can I come say hi? I don't really want you to sit on my. Oh, never mind. I'm in the background now. He's a chatty boy. He is. You can sort of see him. He's right here. Oh, yep, there he is. Doing something naughty. Oh, he's trying to eat my pea costume. Alright, come on, dreamies. Come on, dreamies. He's so tall and long. No, thank you. You miss your cat so much. Moog is adorable. Moog is adorable. No! Oh god, no. No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no. Oh, honey, those are breakable. Those are breakable. He was getting into some trinkets. I'm gonna go put him outside the room. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You say goodbye? Bye, everybody. Okay, gonna go have a nice nap somewhere else? Yeah? Oh, he's so cute, though. How can I even get mad at him? Oh my god. So cute. I'm sorry, love. You have to be out here for a little bit, okay? Because you're not behaving. Oh, breaks my heart. Your cat Belle with you, and she says meow. It's so cute. Not a thought behind those eyes. No, for real. Also, Leslie, welcome on in. Thank you for starting your daily button. Oh, my little Shayla. Who's it gonna be? Could you imagine Moog manifested someone for us? Oh. I don't remember his name. Oh, I know, honey, but you can't come in here. Derwin. Oh my god, my Shayla. My Shayla. Thank you, Ellie. You're probably gonna hear him meowing and clawing at the door. I promise he's not being neglected. He's just a little lonely, but he's being a little bit bad. So it's okay, honey. I'll see you in a few hours. Poor thing. This happened last night too when I was about to go to bed. I closed the door to my bedroom and he put his paw underneath and was like, let me in, I be the IGGY. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but you can't be in here. Breaks my heart. It's emotional manipulation. I know. Oh well. There's just too many small things in here. I don't want him to like swallow something that he shouldn't swallow. Like there's like little tiny, like on top of that bookshelf is what he was trying to jump up onto. And there's a bunch of little figurines that are made of like small bits and pieces. So I don't have the time to like monitor every single movement he makes, unfortunately. Has it made you consider getting a pet? Lucy, I've wanted a cat since forever. So as soon as I move into a place in September, I'm getting my own cat. I just can't afford one right now, but once I get a job and once I have a place, You best believe I'm getting a cat. I grew up with cats, so I've always wanted one. My roommate had one for a couple years when I lived with him, and then he moved out, and my ex and I were considering getting a cat for like all the time that we were together. I'm glad we didn't, because neither of us were financially ready, and also now we don't have to worry about like custody, because obviously we're not together anymore, but it's good timing because it means rodeo. Now I get to have one when I move out, and I'm going to be adopting from a shelter. I want to try to get an adult cat, so not a kitten. Oh my god, you guys, his little paws are under the door. He wants to get in. Oh, you have that with your ex at the moment? Oh, that sucks. Your cat would have hated him. It's possible. It's possible. Cats are a great judge of character. We share a dog and a cat. Oh, that's really tough. No, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna get an older cat. And I want a black cat, but I'm happy with anybody. I'm happy with anybody. I'll just see who speaks to me, who I get connected with when I get to the city that I'm moving to. By the way, I was working all day doing job applications and apartment applications. So, whew, stressful but exciting. It's also so scary to like look for that stuff before you've actually finished your degree, because it's kind of like, you know, you're in a little bit of a weird stasis where you can't really apply, but you kind of have to anyway, and then just be like, yeah, I promise I'll be done by the time the time rolls around for my start date. So, yeah. But anyways, the good news is I have way better taste in names for pets, so I'm gonna have a great cat name. You're killing it, thank you. Ooh! I know you. I forget. Cookie! Nice. Even though I had the dog before her, she's been his life since he was 2, and he was 8 when we split. That's so tough, Lala. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Cookie's cute. Cookie's cute, but not for the Shriland, I fear. Yeah, thank goodness we didn't have to worry about any of that. The only thing we had to split was like bills and memberships and all sorts of random stuff like that. Okay, alright. Time for takeoff. Alright. Everyone whisper, Colton, Colton, Colton. Colton, Colton, Colton. Prince Charming, Prince Charming. Mrs. Fiona 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 Charming. Colton, Colton. How do you do italics in Twitch? I've always wanted to know. I've never understood how people change their font in Twitch chats. What the heck? I don't know who this is. Spike, okay. She bought her cat, and her cat passed away whilst we were together, and I was working at a vet's at the time, and this cat was just about to be handed over to the RSPCA. Oh, Lala. So slash me. I also think the next one you'll find is Doris. You think we're gonna find Biddy? Okay. Noted. I feel like we have to clip that so that we can use that as evidence later on down the line. For when you're considered a witch. So wait, slash me. Oh! I did it! I did it. That's fun. Okay, so if this is Biddy, I'll... if this is Biddy, I'm ending stream. No, because could you imagine? Lucy is a witch. For sure. But I feel like last time it was more nonchalant. It was like, oh, who's Donkey again? Oh, Shep. Okay, cool. Now that you're focusing on it, I'm worried. You'll raid out, honestly. Slash raid. Manifesting. Wait, who even is live, by the way? Just in case. Oh my god, we could go raid Duck Dan. That'd be funny. Manifest, 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 manifest. If it's Biddy, I'll cry. I'll die. No, it's not. Okay. Who is this? Tex. He's okay looking, but no. I would have died. If it was Biddy, if it was Biddy, I'd be reporting you to the Etsy Witches Council. He has pink eye, he does. If that was Biddy, I would have fainted. No, same. I would have fainted. I would have shipped Lucy a cake. He's throwing his little body against the door now. Not hard, just enough for it to make a small thumping noise. Okay. Tex says mine, eyes like mine when they flare up. Fair enough. It's, hey! He has so many things to play with. I can't lie, I heard I would Phoenix, now knowing me, why would I say that? I mean, I guess that's probably more akin to what Lucy would do. I meant ship. You would accept, okay. One of these days. One of these days. No, the day that we meet is gonna be the best day of my life. Ugh! I don't like this man. Matilda. Disgusting. You're the same thing. Well, okay, y'all. Knowing me and knowing I don't swear on stream, do you really think I would say that? I've slipped up maybe once that he is a she. It's giving non-binary he, they, who is a seahorse dad to me, personally. But I'll believe it. I'll believe it. Matilda's the gal. Just gave he, they energy, sorry. There's only one person in the world who can tell you who you are. Me? No, me, Sue Sylvester. Auditory processing disorder makes things fun. I have an auditory processing disorder. Oh my gosh, I mishear things all the time. It's so bad. Like, as a kid, my parents would just yell at me because they'd be like, why didn't you do this thing I told you to do? Or like, you intentionally misheard me, you're being naughty, or da da da. And it's like, no, I heard like a shoehorn fondue, not, you know, all hail Sue. And then, and that's how Sue sees it. Please. Just sometimes I just didn't understand what was being said. And they thought I was being bad by like intentionally mishearing. Oh god, I know your name. Tammy. Okay, you're my enemy. I don't like Tammy. Tammy and Clay and Pango. She's the red track jacket. Oh my god! It's Sue Sylvester. Tammy is Sue Sylvester. You love Glee, but you can't watch it anymore? No, real. I don't like Tammy or Tammy. I agree. Which? Which? Glee Island when? Lucy, I'm looking at you. Bobtropolis, Browtopia, Glee Island. Tammy is Sue. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Monique would be actually a really good Sue Sylvester. If you put her in a tracksuit, rather than making her look all diva, who's Will Schuester? What's his name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Moose! Or Beardo. Or Barreled. I think Beardo makes the most sense, though. That's so funny. Who else would be on the island, though? Because you can only have 10. So it's like, who do you cut and who do you keep? That's so difficult to say. Also, I just want to thank you all for keeping the Feral Friday to a minimum today. I don't think my heart could handle any more jump scares, so thank you for behaving. Kitty gives me Santana or Quinn vibes. Oh my god, true. True. Who else? Who are some of the fun, like, jock villagers? I'm sure some of them would fit in right well. I hate this stupid man. Leopold, I've seen one too many times. One of the jocks has to be Finn, of course. Tutu's Brittany. Oh my gosh, true. Cuteness. I agree. Rudy is Finn. I can see that. I can see that. Who's gonna be Rachel Berry though? What's the school therapist person's name? Oh god. She would suit a mouse, probably. What about like Ava the chicken is Rachel? Oh my god. Yeah, Emma. Emma could be Petrie or something. One of them mice with a bob. You have Ava on your island? That's so funny. Maddie's Rachel. Yeah, I can see that too, actually. Oh, my Maddie. No way. It's one of my Hazelwood dreamies. Olive. My Shayla. Oh, I love Olive so much. Buchanan and Tana, I agree. Felicity is Emma, true. For Hazelwood, come back for me. Come back for me, girl. I'll see you soon in another universe. Molly as Emma. I feel like Molly is too young vibes for me. As someone who missed the Glee train when it first came out, do I watch it now? Honestly, no. Maybe, if you want to dedicate like several years of your life to it. It's very long. And it's not just that, it's also, it's so much. Hi, Ari, welcome on in. I feel like, yeah, the show's problematic. Like, it did not age well, nor did it, I mean, it wasn't even good, like, at the time. It's probably not worth your mental health. Like, I feel like watching it now, you would just be like, what? Also, Ari with the daily button, thank you so much. I don't even know. Like, I wish I could say yes, but, like, I genuinely feel like I should not recommend it to anybody. I also didn't watch it religiously. Like, my sister watched everything. She even bought all the, CDs. Not the CDs. Like, the albums. The Glee covers. You think it's worth a watch? It's an investment for the lore and the jokes. I mean, that's fair. Everyone's just so insufferable. But I guess if you're into that, Big Top. You've been wanting to rewatch for ages. Should we do a community rewatch of Glee? See how it goes with the first couple episodes. So I want there's an article. There's an article that has a list of the top 100 most insane plot lines in Glee. I want you to skim through that, pick a few out, and just see if you can handle it. Because the crack den arc, like there's so much that goes on, it's hard to describe. So fair warning, if you can find it for free and you have the time, definitely go for it. Yes, Phoenix, like I'm telling you, it's so insane. Like that's like literally the tip of the iceberg too. So that's what I mean. Like, is it iconic? Absolutely. Is it also insane and will change your brain chemistry? Also yes. So watch at your own risk, I guess. But yeah, it is a cultural phenomenon. Like, if you don't know about Glee, like, you are missing out on, like to me, it's integral to, like, queer culture. The whole Sue, Kurt, and Blaine stuff in season 6. Girl, someone prays to a... Girl Jesus! Girl Jesus. It's like Peasus, but better. Santana Britney story. I mean, there's just like everything, the everything story. Not this mouse again. We just saw him, didn't we? Who is this? We've seen so many things. Hamilton has already changed my brain chemistry. I don't know if you can handle another shift. Dora again. Oh my god. Jesus, it's just a lot, isn't it? It's just a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure they push a guy in a wheelchair into a pool. And that's just part of a musical number. That's not even, like, a bad thing. They don't even consider that bullying. That's just part of it. So... there's some gay people, there's some homophobia, and obviously fair warning, like, one of the actors is dead and did die, and it was very tragic. So, like, they looped that into the show, obviously, so that's really traumatic as well. Poor Artie. I wish you had seen my face when I realized Artie wasn't actually disabled. Yeah, so the actor is not disabled, just plays a guy in a wheelchair. Oh yeah, and multiple of the actors have now since passed, which is obviously very tragic as well. I feel like there's something called the Glee curse. It's like the AO3 curse. You know, if you start writing fan fiction, your life will be cursed. It's the same thing. It's just like if you watch Glee or you're on the Glee cast, your life is infinitely cursed. Because we have, you know, Leah Michele. She can't read. She's illiterate, so that's scary. By the way, that's a joke. If you're not in on the joke, that's kind of a joke. It's a running gag. I didn't know that for the longest time, that he wasn't actually in a wheelchair. Yeah. You cannot watch because you love Naya Rivera. Yeah, Naya Rivera, like, what a beautiful, amazing person. It's really hard to watch the show too, knowing that she has passed away. When I saw the dream sequence episode, I was like, question mark, question mark. Yeah, listen, there's just a lot. There's just a lot that goes on with Glee. That's the thing. Definitely traumatized me personally. Oh, I love this guy. Ellie thought it was CGI. That's so funny. It's Ione. Very popular little friend. Not part of the far, far away squad, though. Not part of the squad, I fear. I can't believe y'all thought it was CGI. That's so funny. There's a lot of things I thought were CGI as a child. And there was a lot of things I thought were real that actually were CGI, so I was fooled. Effectively. I mean, I literally told you earlier today that in the Liz McGuire movie, I thought that they just got a Hilary Duff look-alike to play the other girl with black hair, but no, it was just Hilary Duff in a wig. So, you learn something new every day. I mean, I didn't learn that today, but, you know, it took me a long time. Did you know I'm CGI? I'm actually not real. So, there's that. I'm just a bunch of pixels. I don't actually have legs. It's all an illusion. /J. Who dis? Ew! This is Hippo. People said he should be Shrek. Disgusting choice. Obviously not. I'm a hologram. Yeah, I'm a hologram. Obviously. No, every time you see my legs, it's actually just CGI. Hamilton, when I did the recreation, I actually just put the real musical on, so I'm so sorry. I should get copyright striked for that, I think. It was not actually me. It was definitely just the actual show. When Superman wears glasses and everyone's like, who are you? You're not a real opossum? Oh my goodness. You're so shocked when you found out streamers have limbs out of the camera. I know, right? It's Superman in glasses. It's different. How are your new glasses? They're so nice. First of all, I can see and it's all crispy. And also they aren't giving me a headache, which is good, because my old ones were so, kind of like a little too tight this way. So, yeah. Oh my god, my Shayla. Yeah, we're learning some new things every day. And did you know that Molly is not actually mellow? It's like so crazy. She's like the opposite of nonchalant. She's actually just like super amazing. Not at all mellow. Sorry to disappoint. I'm pretty sure Phoenix is also not a Phoenix. I don't remember your name. Does anyone know his name? I don't think I've ever seen him before. Calling me Mason, my blush. Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? Is it Groucho? I don't think it is. Is that his name? I thought Groucho looked different. Oh no, it is Groucho. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting name. Snakeen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now treasured member. Correct, actually identifies a problem. I feel like Groucho is not that bad. I would consider him Charlie Swan if I was to do Twilight Island. Maybe that's crazy to say. I'm also not a Teletubby, but I can see how some people may not believe me. I don't know. Are you sure you're not the Sun Baby? At the very least? Are you sure you're not Tubby Toast? Time for Tubby bye-bye. Every vocal stim around the Teletubbies, for me, comes from Lucy, because I never watched the Teletubbies. You have a fear of the word. Oh god, I know. No, same. Wait, who said that? Who said Charlie? I haven't seen or heard of it, which is good. Well, I'm gonna tell you this one for free. I always liked that name, and I was gonna name my child Charlotte so that I could nickname my daughter Charlie, but now I don't really want to. When did I say that? Oh, Charlie Swan. Okay, all right. Okay, but Charlie Swan is daddy, and he is incredible. He's the best father ever to Bella Swan. Sorry, I completely forgot that I was saying that. Dipsy, Lala, and the freaking Po. The movies only. Well, yes. The book Charlie is a bit useless. You love the name Charlotte. It's my baby name list too. It's so cute, isn't it? Because then they could be Lottie, they could be Charlie, they could be whatever, but it's Kit. Now I don't really want to. I even like Charlie for a boy name, but now it's like, Chuck, ugh. I don't really like Chuck. Reminds me of Upchuck. Has anyone got bingo, by the way? Hold on, let me check mine. I feel like I haven't looked at mine in a while. I still haven't gotten Goldie. Oh my god, we still haven't. Oh, no, I have Tammy. That's good. That's good. Okay. Anyway. I have 4 or maybe 5 on my bingo card now, just not very many. You have 6 including the free space? Oh, slay. How close are you to a bingo? Oh my god, I can't even. Every unban request sends me. They're all so funny. I can't believe that the person had the audacity to do that. Ew, what are you? Ugh, I hate these things. It's Coach. Disgusting. I wonder if I have any recently. I know we banned someone yesterday, or Wednesday. So I wonder if there's an unban request yet. Probably not. Let me see. Nope, none yet. That's good. Use checked. Slay. Also, I think I want to start streaming to TikTok because I just found out that I can. I checked on my account and they do let me. So pray for me. But also, it could be really helpful in getting some more people watching the streams. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to add Twitch chat to OBS and multi-stream, because I've never multi-streamed before. Renee. But like the nay version. Not the angels. Honestly, I would need someone to head over. You can record a video if it helps. Oh my god, Lucy, that'd be incredible. I was just gonna look it up on Google. On my puppy name list, I have Tilly. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, and then I would need to have someone probably over there making sure everyone's behaving, because like it's really hard to moderate on TikTok, at least from what I hear, and people are a little bit wild over there, so we shall see. You always flip between, true. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I'm assuming that for the first streams, like, no one will even be there, but, you know, you never know. You'll fight him. I have no idea how to TikTok, but I'll fight everyone. Period. This is why you have swords. I got a walker needs wings, over. Oh, that was our first time seeing Renee. I think I came across you on TikTok. Really? Oh my god, slay. Yeah, I have, I don't post super often. I should, but unfortunately my kind of real life has to come before this stuff. So I don't really have the time to like edit and upload short videos anymore. So I'm just trying to finish things off. Elvis. Me with people on TikTok. For real. I want you to make Jelvis so badly, Lucy. You don't even know. I'm tempted to take it alone just so that we can hit the goal and get you to make Jelvis. Could have sworn it was alive. No, I've never been live on TikTok, that's for sure. You may have seen someone else. There's lots of folks who do go live on TikTok. I just never have, because I didn't think you could if you had under 1,000 followers. But there you go. Had to finish my final unit for my jester setting, but you're back. Oh, well, welcome back. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but that is so slay. Good for you for studying. And how are you doing? How is your everything going in your life? I hope you are feeling okay and everything. Obviously, I'm not gonna air your stuff. I usually never watch lives on TikTok just because I don't like the format as much, but I will support people in there. I work in pet insurance and I got a promotion to work the claims that are submitted. Oh, okay, gotcha. You're either starving or bloated or constipated. Oh no, that sucks. That is unfortunate. Oh, who are you? You're a fun color. Nibbles? I don't think I've ever seen this little one before. Nibbles. Huh. Oh, they're on my card. They're on my freaking bingo card. I only need Beardo for a bingo. Guys, I need Beardo for a bingo. You have an hour left of work, so you're hyped. Oh, slay. Nibbles is fun. Nibbles is cute. I don't want to get Beardo, but I kind of do because now I could get a bingo. And I kind of want to get bingo, so. I'm 2 away in one direction and 1 away in another. Slay. Okay, dreamies. Imagine it's Betty now. Dreamies. Used to hate insurance claim when you worked in vets. I bet it's such a hassle. I mean, a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of paperwork, a lot of annoying stuff, I'm sure. It's just like any healthcare kind of stuff where they have to deal with insurance. Come on, dreamies. Oh shoot, we have an ad coming up. We have an ad coming up in about 1 minute, so we will take a break to play some words on. Oh, it's no. Hey, you are our starter. Annalise, get out of here. It's on policy, or no, Annabelle. Why do I get their names mixed up? Fortunately, it's on policyholders to submit at my work, not the vets, but we have to reach out for more information sometimes. Yeah, that's annoying. Why did I call her Annalise? Anyways, Annabelle. I did have her at the beginning. Why is she back? What the heck? Nightbot, you better hush. I want to fly. Time for take off. Let's see if we can get one more in before the ads start. That would be helpful. Mm-hmm. 130 tickets. We're not doing too bad. You got 5 on your card so far? Slay. That's not too bad. I think I have like 8 or something, but they're all kind of spread out. Alright, come on, dreamies, 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 come on, dreamies. Dreamy. Really? I can't Erica, what? Please call her Lucy. Her name is Lucy. It's a beautiful name. You can't insure your dog as he has an autoimmune disease. Oh, what? That feels like... What? Wait. So you can't get pet insurance if your pet has an illness? That's crazy. Am I your dog's is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Pre-existing conditions suck. They do. Oh my goodness. Well, enjoy the words. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, bye. I'll have you know, I clicked the button to mute and it just didn't mute. And then I went and got myself a snack. Hey, at least I didn't fart or something. Could you imagine? Oh my god. I would die. I didn't get you one? Yeah, sorry. Oh my god. No, I'm not doing that for free. Oh no, because I meant because you're a snack. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, the shipping cost is a little bit high to get you in stock here in Canada, so yeah, unfortunately I could not, but you know, it can be like that. So I got myself a little cinnamon bun, actually. It was delicious. I've never in my life bought those Pillsbury, what's it called? Like, the weird jar thing of where you can make it yourself cinnamon buns. I've never done that, but it was on sale for like $2. So I bought the thing of them and made them, and they're actually not that bad. So, you know. Also, oh, Phoenix, Lucy, and Ellie in those top spots. Slay mod team. Mods win. Also, my dad texted me a photo, so let's see what it is. Oh, I wish I could show you guys this. Oh, it's a photo of my grandpa eating Dairy Queen. Oh. Oh, he's 92. I love him so much. He has a little blizzard in his hands. Oh, that's so exciting. He's a legend. No, he's amazing. The reason it's so amazing is because when my grandma was alive, they were only allowed to have one small plain vanilla cone, not dipped, like nothing. Like that was what they got at DQ every single time we went to DQ. And then, I mean, the kids, like us kids, could always get like a blizzard or whatever. But then my grandma died, and so now my grandpa is like getting himself proper treats, and it's so cute. You just went so Canadian. Really? How so? Like, what did I say? I'm curious. What was the thing that made me sound more Canadian? And how do you differentiate between Canadian and American? Because I feel like some of Americans, especially like middle Americans, sound Canadian to me. You have like a super generic accent, whereas, I mean, there's some really specific one. It definitely sounds different. Really? Cool. I don't really see much of a difference in it, but I said something about so cute. Because it's so cute. Because he's just the cutest ever. I love him so much. Oh my god, they're driving. So my dad's driving his dad, my grandpa, up to visit where my parents live. It's like a 6-hour drive. Middle American here and did not notice it. Oh, I don't know. Also, my accent's a bit weird because I grew up on the west coast of Canada, but then I moved to Ontario. Are you serious? It's freaking Ione again. We just saw you. Anyway, so Ontarians have a different accent than people in the west and the east. Americans definitely think things are so cute. True. That was probably very Valley Girl of me. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'd be so interested in hearing the differences. Well, okay, so Toronto accents are like, yeah, man. Let's go down to the store, rip a Timmy's, like, rip around the bends. Go get me some, go get me a Mickey a vodka. Like that kind of thing. Whereas the West Coast is probably more similar to like California accent, so kind of like a Valley Girl, not Valley Girl, but like more, you know, whatever. And then the East Coast sounds really, forgive me, Lucy, but they sound really Irish because, or like they sound vaguely something UK-ish, like some kind of something, because I mean Nova Scotia is like New Scotland, so they've got like some weird thing. Newfoundlanders sound like so unintelligible. They almost sound like they're yeah, they sound a bit more Scottish. It's hard to say, but like, yeah, the people from Nova Scotia typically have like a very like, I'm from Nova Scotia. From Nova Scotia, eh? I mean, that's like super traditional. Not everyone speaks like that, especially not the young people, but the older people, in the more, yeah, Newfie sounds Scottish to me. Yeah, I agree. I can't even imitate it. It's so difficult. You do not sound like that. Yeah, I know you don't because you're young, but like, I know my sister's wife's parents sound like that, and they're from like rural Nova Scotia. You're all Minnesotans to me. What? Minnesota. I love Midwest American accent is so funny to me. Everyone's here to get a you betcha. Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. It's like you gotta get your oh, what is it called? It's like a ambrosia salad. Oh, that's so Midwest to me. So, and then of course there's like, oh, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Hamfrey. I was gonna say Hamlet. Hamfrey, that's who it is. Yeah, you betcha. I just love it. One of my favorite accents is that one from We're the Millers. That lady, the mom. She's so funny. And then there's the people from Quebec who obviously speak French, so like that's a whole other ball of wax. They basically speak French with a Canadian accent. Albertans are country. They're like the Texas of Canada. I was shocked when you used pop because I thought that was unique to the Midwest. No, pop is pop. Pop is like fizzy drink slash soda slash whatever you call it. You call it fluff salad or marshmallow salad? Really? Oh God, what is that clip? You sound so Canadian in some of these words. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I love that. You hear it in the 92? Wait, how did I say it? It's so cute. I love that you call it pop, makes my heart swell. Yeah, it's pop. It's like soda pop, short for soda pop, I guess. But yeah, it's pop. It's like if you go and, well, they don't, that's the thing though. They also don't say, they don't say pop in all of Canada either. Some people call it soda. Some people call it other stuff, but photo in 92. Wait, what? What did I say? How do I say photo? Wait. 92? I don't know. Now I'm all self-conscious. You hear it in the 92? What does that even mean? It's cute. What did it sound like though? Like, I don't get it. You say pop on the East Coast too? I swear there's some part of Canada that doesn't call it pop, but I forget now. It might be really specific. Also, the only girl I ever knew from New Brunswick was the worst person I've ever met, so... I forget your name. I thought it might be Buck. You're fine, sweet little maple leaf. I thought it was Buck, but I don't know why I doubted myself. You call it pop too. The one thing I don't understand is when people call it Coke. Don't even. I don't care if you're from the South of America. I don't care if that's your culture. Coke is Coca-Cola. Period. It's not all pop. That's so dumb. Like I don't get it. How is it all Coke? Like, are you telling me right now that Fanta is Coke? No! Coca-Cola company doesn't own all of it. You call it Coke. Okay, it's okay, Pluto. I forgive you. You don't trust this. When people from New Brunswick drive in Nova Scotia, so I have a special dislike for them. That's me with Albertans in BC. Erica! Oh my God. Coca-Cola. Hello! Most people here in the South call all soda Coke no matter what. But like, why though? Like, I don't get it. It's not Coca-Cola. Because then also Coke is cocaine. Cocaina. Snappy hates me confirmed. Right. Well. Could you imagine? No, literally unhinged chats are right now. You drink Diet Coke. I'm not reading that as is. Thank God. Y'all, if I had a chat box on my stream, I would get so in trouble. Since when you said your whole life. That's okay. I mean, you grew up with it, which is fine, but like objectively, if you think about it, it's like, maybe that's a little odd. You call it fizzy drink. That's just such a mouthful though, isn't it? It takes a long time to say. Pop is just pop. It's pop. That's it. Put the pop out on the porch to make it cold, you know? Sky. Fizzy drink. Fizzy juice. I mean, that was really British, but sorry, my family's still texting me. Oh my god, my sister's cat has just eaten their Popeyes. They ordered Popeyes, and no, I'm not allowing that. No! Fizzy juice. My sister's cat is being naughty right now and literally got into their Popeyes order and like ate all their chicken. That's so funny. You'd be sad. I mean, I'd be sad too if I ate chicken, but like, I'm also laughing because it's kind of hilarious. Like, could you imagine your cat ate all your chicken? They're feeding the chicken to their chicken. No, the cats. They're kitty cats. Their cat decided to jump into the Popeyes bag. Do I still have Moog? Yeah, Moog is outside the door right now. We showed Moog on stream earlier, but he was a little bit naughty, and so now he's resting outside. Beg? Excuse me? Beg for- I'm not gonna beg for anything. No, cause can I tell you a crazy story about what a man told me once? A Popeye- wait, no, it's a Popeyes bag. No. No. I said Popeye's bag. A Popeye's bag. What else is it? Do you think it's bag? I did not say. You think it's bog? You think it's bog. It's a bag. It's a bag. A Popeye's bag. Bag. A bag. Same. Okay, hold on. No, it's my Shayla meringue. Okay, say beg and then, okay. So, I'm begging you to take me on a trip to Northern Ireland. I beg of you. Popeye's bag. Popeye's bag. Say bag in a British accent. Bag. Tomato. It's the same word. No. Begging. Bag. B-A-Y-G. Not bag. Bag. Say teabag. 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 Do you dip your teabag in the microwave? I love you, Bob, if you're still here. I teabag in Fortnite. Guys, it's not BG. Don't make fun of me. Anyways, can I get to my story about what a man told me once? Because it's a lot funnier. No, it's actually not funny. I can't believe I'm being bullied in my own situation. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so here's the other thing. Before we get into the story about the man, because it's really funny. My mom thinks I say bagel weird. Like the food, like the circular bread, it's a bagel. Is it not a bagel? That's a good, you know, that's words to live by, Erica. No! It's a bagel! What do you guys say? What do you guys say if not bagel? It's a bagel. What do you say, boggle? It's a bagel. Your husband's Appalachian, the way he pronounces things is so fun. Seagull, but bag instead of sea. Yeah, bagel. Mom won't come pick me up. My chat's bullying me. Oh. You're saying bagel? Yes, because it's bagel. Vic. Okay. Guys, I actually have tears coming out of my eyes. Hold on. Oh. This is so funny. Like boggle? You say boggle? Why would you say boggle like the game? Bagel. Long A. I am! Okay, hold on. I gotta say Ellie's message. I'm begging you to put a bagel in. I'm begging you to put a bagel in a bag. Bag does not have a long A. I can't do this. Bag is a short A. Wait, you think it's bog? No, I can't go. Woo. Being gaslit right now? No! It got clipped, you guys! Oh, it's a bagel! Okay, so sorry. Just to confirm, are you telling me that you guys say boggle? Ooh. Okay, we all did. And no, I literally am crying. Ooh. Ooh, I need someone to draw a bagel now. Oh my god. It's a bagel. Okay, but my mom says salary for celery. So like I don't want to listen to her. No one says boggle for bagel. Lucy does, apparently. She says it should be boggle. Words are confusing. They are. Accents are confusing. Words are confusing. I thought you did. No, it's bagel. Bagel. Bay like a window. Gull. Bay like a window. Bagel. Bagel. That's what I'm saying. Down by the bay where the watermelon grows. Back to my home. She said the way you sound, it sounds like boggle. No, I said bagel, not boggle. Now it feels like mush. Like my brain is actually mush, you guys. There's no way I say it like boggle. Sparrow. There's no way. I need a recording right now of everyone in the Discord saying bagel and then putting it in the gen chat so that we can all hear everyone's accent. That's like trying to say iron until it sounds weird. I know. You're not saying bay when you say bagel. So are you saying that I'm not supposed to say it? Watch the clip back, I'm baggling you. Do I have text to speech? I have text to speech for when I do the tipping thing, but other than that I don't think I do. No. Oh, actually there's text to speech if you do I believe it's 5. Wait. No, it's not for bits, I don't think. I was about to go talk to Mr. Blobby to feel alive after this. Thank you for the biddy. Hold on. There's text to speech, but it's for something specific. Wait. Oh, it doesn't say. For a certain amount, I think it's above, I think it's 1,000 bits or above is technically, does text to speech, but or lower than that I don't, just because it would be like really spammy. Don't bring the boys into this. Oh my god. Not the woman you married. Not the woman you love. Camilla is who I want, day and night. No, I can't do it. Camilla is who I want, lives rent free in my head. Bagel. I wonder what the text to speech does sound like though. We haven't really done text-to-speech a whole lot. I think Sam did it once. You can't say bagel either. My brother just met Camilla. Why? What? How? Wait. What? For what reason? And also, like, how? That's, like, shocking. Oh my god, it's freaking you again. It's dang Leopold again. I hate him. I hate him. We've seen him like 5 times. Have I told you all that I met Prince Andrew? Explain. You planted a tree with him? She said pre-scandal, Erica. That's crazy. How did he make his way to Northern Ireland? He told me to stand in the mud to help the tree stick. And I looked at him. And I said, these shoes. How old were you? I'm 4 years old. You're the youngest person ever. In my tiny little next pumps. 12? Well, you got saved from... I'm Amanda, I'm 6. Who's Amanda? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Actually, I think, who have I met that's interesting? No, I don't think anyone. I mean, I know the Queen has come to Canada many times before she passed away. But I don't think it was ever in a city. I think the most interesting thing that I did as a child was that I touched the Olympic torch when it came through my town, and I was on the news because I was talking about how it felt to have the Olympic torch go through my town. Oh my god! Oh my god, we found Dragon! Yes! Yee! Dragon, come home! Okay, this is very exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Prediction result is yes. Hopefully everyone gets a lot of points. I'm gonna change the stream title to We Found Dragon. Oh my gosh, congratulations to everyone who was hoping for that. You're still licking your hands. Honestly, I am. I'm shocked it wasn't Biddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it! Guys, I'm so excited. Oh, we can make her house now. 6 out of 10 are done. Oh, this is so exciting. Best decision ever. You won't regret it. Oh, she's coming to the Shriland, everybody. She is coming to the Shriland. She is coming to the Shriland when she comes. She is coming to the Shriland when she comes. She is coming to the Shriland. She is coming to the Shriland. She is coming to the Shriland when she comes. That's so exciting. All right, hold on. We gotta get rid of this picture for Allie, which I believe is this one. Nope, this one. And then I guess the hunt needs to go off the screen. My husband is waiting for me. He is. Okay, here, let's go. Shep is waiting, ready and waiting for you. Okay, hunt can go off the screen, I guess. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. Thanks guys for being here with me. Now we can go and decorate some more. I have a lot of good ideas for decorating today. So that's good. I want to work more on Far Far Away. I found some custom path codes and we're gonna use some of those today. Is there anything interesting here? No, let's just go home. Yay, we did it. All right, off we go. Enjoy all your points, everybody. Oh my god, my screen feels so bare now. It feels so freaking bare. There's nothing there. It's naked. It's only got my face on it now. Wow, I'm shocked. Also, I missed a couple of chats before we got to Dragon. Holly said she saw the queen through the Burger King window, which is absolutely wild. So I'd love to have a follow-up on that, if we can. Because what was she doing in a Burger King? Or was it you were in the Burger King? You're heading out for a nap. You're definitely getting a bagaggle for breakfast tomorrow. Bye, Yellowflower. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your nap. That sounds on brand for Holly. It does. I mean, it's hilarious. All right, let's synchronize the thingy, the clock. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure the little thing was sold. No, it's not over here. Where is it? It was Agnes's spot. Hi, Deirdre. Yee! Reserved for Allie. Okay, that's very exciting. Let's go for today. Actually, we can just synchronize it completely, can't we? Yeah, because it is a day today. Make sure you get your bagaggle in a... It's a bagel in a bag. There's a slight difference. Bag... Bagananan sounds delicious. This is reminding me of that one video of that guy who's like, can u get pregante? Am I gregnant? Am I pergnat? I think I'm gregnant. Like that video. That's what this is reminding me of at this point. It's like, how many different ways can we spell and say bagel? I'm pregnant. Lizzie and Philly were going to drive to the city I grew up in to see an old church or something. I stood in the Burger King window looking down at them because the street was so busy. I was 14. Holly, you are incredible. Yeah, is funny though. It is. It really is. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. We found Dragon, guys. This is so exciting. Now we get to give her some cute outfits. I'm surprised it wasn't Biddy though. Looks like Lucy's witch manifestation skills were not coming in clutch today. That's okay though. Yay, welcome Allie. That's okay, she'll come. She'll be here. Liz and Philly is sending me. Who did I meet? I met Robert Munch. Let's go say hi. Look! Your wife is here! Oh my god, Shep is wearing glasses. Shep, your wife is here! Donkey, Dragon's here for you. I haven't gotten him any outfits yet. It's really hard to find outfits for him. I know, the glasses are so funny. Because they just sit in front of his bangs. Oh my goodness! Wait, her house is so cool? What the heck? I've never seen Allie's house before. Oh, she's so diva. Yeah, I like her. I really like her as Dragon. She's the one. She's definitely the one. I just need Gale for Hazelwood now, because I feel like I've just fallen in love with Gale, but that is definitely Dragon. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. All right, so let me show you what I've been up to. I got a new custom pattern. I had Allie on your island once. Oh, nice. I got a good custom pattern here. It is for some stone work. I can put the not link to it, but whatever the custom path code is, because it looks really cool. I like that it has multiple different like swatches and everything. Oh, Bipsy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. So I want to put some of these down to start rounding out the far, far away part. Then I want to get rid of this path and maybe change it for one of the other ones that Sam had found. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I also need to pick a bridge to go here. So let's start with the bridge. Because I got rid of the old one because it was just like a log bridge, like one of the basic ones. Hi, Puss in Boots. Okay. Wow, I can't believe we found Allie. I'm so shook. I'm not sure what kind of bridge to do. I feel like maybe the red brick one could be okay. It's hard to say. Infrastructure. So, I obviously don't want the log bridge or suspension bridge. How did you find that, Julia? Did I already post it? There's no way. Did I actually remember to post it? I did remember to post it. Oh my god, thank you so much for finding that. I thought I maybe saved it and sent it already, but yeah. That's so slay, thank you. So yeah, if you want the code, it's right there. Thanks, Julia. Okay, so I'm thinking it's either the stone bridge or the brick bridge. But like, what's the most fairy tale? Because I think the problem with the stone is that it's so gray and the pathing is kind of more of like a brownish color, but it's not quite that. You think the brick one? Yeah, I think the brick is fun because it is a little bit more fairy tale-y because it has like the railings on it. Brick would be good? Okay. We can try it out. I mean, even if it doesn't work, we can change it later. So let's just try that and see how it goes. In that case, I might also change the inclines because the inclines right now I have are the gray stone. But we'll just see. It doesn't, I mean, I have money, so that's not a problem. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me get the money out. I think it was 200,000. Was that how much it was? Something like that. 228? Oh my god. All right. Let's get out the money then. Let's get 250,000 out. I got money. Cash display. I've got so much money. That is because of y'all. Cash to splash. Okay, so I think here-ish should be good. Oh, I can put my tickets away as well. There's no river near that I can place a bridge over. Okay. So I don't believe you when you say that though, because it's right here. Okay. It's 4 wide. Ooh, okay. No, I'd like it to then go up 1. Like this, if that works. No. Why isn't it behaving? Yeah, it needs to be on the edge to imagine it. Thank you. There we go. I think that's better, but let me imagine it just to see. I might have to make it skinnier. I know the mouth can only be so skinny. That's not bad. Oh, but... I think that lines up. I mean, I was trying to put some planning squares down to show where I wanted it. I thought they were 3 wide, so now I'm like, not really sure if that's gonna line up with the flooring. It'll get rid of the path for now, like when it builds it, but I can re-put it down. It's more just like, I'm trying to remember how wide it is. I mean, whatever. I mean, if it's not quite the right spot, then that's fine. We can always demolish it. Okay, so now I'm gonna pay you. Rhonda's so cute in the background. All right, 198,000 bells. Let's do it. Oh no, it was 198. What was the 228 then? You can put 2 path squares in the center under it, but not under the sides. Oh, boo. That's annoying. Well, I don't know. I could be wrong too. I thought I could, but whatever. It'll not be till tomorrow that we can look at that anyways, so. Oh, the diagonal ones are a little bit funky for sure. But anyways, we can focus. Because I was thinking if we walk off the bridge, I want it to be a straight shot Like, do you see what I mean? Like, if you're walking off the bridge in the middle of it, I don't want you to be stuck with the edge of this ramp. I want it to kind of be down here, and then you could kind of choose to go up here. But it's a little bit in the middle, so I guess it's not a big of a deal. You could kind of just go either way. But also, yeah, now I'm thinking this isn't the right kind of ramp. I don't even know what the other bridges or other inclines look like, though. Let's just start designing, though. I think that'll be helpful. I could do like a fun one on the edge. Maybe like this. See what that looks like. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's like a 4th edge here. But I guess I could do to here. And then have the like top edge. Yeah, that'll do. Does it go under here or no? Dang it! This game irritates me sometimes. I mean, at least it still looks kind of cute. My hair looks all like Farquaad's here when I've tied it in a bobble all day and then take the bobbles out. That's funny. Yeah, my hair is a little bit Farquaadish too sometimes. I used to have like a full-on Farquaad haircut. I had the bob. I had a, I can't say the word, but I had the, you know, the FA bob. You know, the green under the stairs is the bane of my island. I know, you're back. No worries at all, no worries at all. It's the same length, though, is it actually? Do you have the bob? You should be crafting, but instead you're working. So maybe you don't work. And that means the modding too. You can just watch in the background and do some crafts. How about that? That's my my offer to you that you can't refuse, actually. My offer to you that you can't refuse is that actually you just relax and do some crafting and not do any work at all, actually. That's not what I meant to put there, but that's fine. This one should be the corner piece, which is here. Lucy's probably crafting for Poppy's birthday, or maybe some other stuff as well. Poppy's book, oh, so cute. I can't wait to see all the like photos of everything as well. I like this flooring, by the way. It's really cute. I also am gonna probably put some like simple panels in front of that like raw cliff face, so don't fret. Do not fret. The lighting is a little bit weird right now because it's like evening, but I promise it looks nice during the daytime as well. We can probably fast forward to tomorrow too, so that the bridge can be built and then we can demolish the incline. Really just see what it looks like in the day. Yeah, this looks fun. And then I'm gonna do a main stretch of road. My Switch graphics look so crisp. Yay, I'm glad to hear it. That's that 4K-S Elgato thingy-majig, and then obviously the Switch 2 upgrade. Okay, so up here, by the way, I did a few different things. I added this crest, because apparently there's a DIY, like not a DIY, but a way to customize it to add a crest, and I thought that was kind of fun. I added a few more of the little wall pieces around here. So now it looks a little bit more finished. There's like a hole here that I need to fix, but that's fine. So that's this area. This is where Colton's gonna live. And I think it looks quite nifty. This is Gingy's home, so we're gonna make a bakery back here. It's gonna be like a big bakery area. Think like Kiki's Delivery Service kind of bakery. And then obviously we have Able Sisters. We're just gonna make that look like a fairy tale clothing shop. This is Puss in Boots' house, so I'm thinking we just make it kind of look like another building in the city. And then back here is gonna be the stepsister's house, like Doris's house. You watched it the other night for the first time. Kiki's Delivery Service? Did you like it? It's my favorite movie, my favorite Ghibli movie. So yeah, Doris's house is gonna be here, and it's gonna be like the tavern, which is fun. Sorry, kind of quiet. Oh my gosh, no worries at all, Phoenix. Pork chops, pasta salad, and veggies. That sounds delightful. Now I want to make pasta salad. I'm actually thawing some veggie ground meat right now so that I can make some pasta. After your stream where you were her. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so glad I inspired you. It's really such a cute one. I ended up watching Kiki the night after stream too. Really? Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh right, we're gonna do a Studio Ghibli marathon. That's what we said we were gonna do. Okay. Fun. Where can you watch it? That's a great question. I have it on DVD, so I don't know. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere. It's on Netflix? Oh, slay. And in the UK. Amazing. Because yeah, sometimes the Canadian and the American and the UK Netflix are a little bit different. I would say it's like, it's so good for the soul because, spoiler alert, nothing bad happens. Like it's not really a spoiler. Basically, it's just like a very calming, happy movie. And like, yes, obviously there's like plot, but it's not so stress inducing. You start watching Yellowstone, it's so good, but so gritty. I've heard of that one. It sounds like a lot. I think I would like it, but. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. Maybe we'll make it a little bit earlier in the day so that it's not so dark out. And then we'll just see how that bridge looks. Also, Lucy, you've now got me wanting to play House Flipper 2. I'm so excited to see more of that gameplay as well. You hate Chief's neck sweater? I know. We have to get rid of it. I gave him his hat already, but he needs to be given a cloak, like a black cloak, so he can start looking more like Puss in Boots. It's so much fun. Yeah, it looks it. I played the first one, but I've never played the second one. I don't think I own it. Actually, maybe I do. Let me open up my Steam. Let me see my library. No, I do have House Flipper 2. I do. I just don't have any of the DLC for it, and I don't think I've played it yet. Cool. Hi, Isabel. What's on for today? I'm excited for Tamagotchi tomorrow. I haven't checked the island in forever. Okay, let's see what the bridge looks like. Ooh. Okay. I don't completely hate that. Let me, I wonder if I can get any closer. I don't think I can, but I actually don't mind that there's a, well, I do mind that there's a gap, but at least it's nice and clean. You should be able to. Let's just see. I think I should. So let's see if we can move it up another tile. Can I come over? That sounds amazing, doesn't it? I know, Phoenix is such a good cook. Ooh. Oh my god. It's working. That's so exciting. Alright, so we're gonna put you on the bottom here. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Yes! Nintendo! A rare Nintendo W! We just have to fix the middle, obviously. So this one's gotta be the like top-facing one. And then these ones have to be the middle bits. You love it? I know, me too. It's actually gonna work out so nicely. Yeah, this is a good flooring. I like it. Yay! Okay, yeah, I think the brick actually matches really nicely because the floor bit seems to line up okay. You're swapping out veggies for grilled pineapple. Does that still work for you? Interesting choice. I hear that fruit and pork chops apparently go well together. Document this for a moment of something lining up perfectly in Animal Crossing. No, literally. And then it's good too because it's like, it feels like a natural progression that even, it's like a wide enough bridge. You could go this way, or if you're coming off the bridge, you could go up these stairs and it would be pretty seamless either way. But I do not like these stairs anymore, so we are gonna go and demolish those. You love a grilled pineapple? I don't think I've ever had grilled pineapple. I might have when I went to Hawaii, maybe. At a luau or something. Citrus and pork seem to go well together. No, I know. Okay, I saw your announcement. Lucy. I can't wait to go and interact with your post after. Lucy has posted a photo of her Nintendo-themed eyeshadow look and everything on her socials, and it looks amazing. But she shouldn't be working right now, so. KK always being the only naked villager is so strange. I know, it's hilarious. It's so funny to me. All right, let's do bridges, inclines, and then demolish my incline that I wanted. The way that I've already demolished like 10 million things on this island too. Okay, we're gonna demolish this stone staircase. And then, no! Why do they do this to me? Why do they change which option is A versus no? Oh my god, I have to go through the whole dialogue again! Irritating. Grilled pineapple with pork chops is so good. I've let them soak in honeywood smoked barbecue sauce, olive oil, lemon juice marinated for the last hour and a half. You're so excited. That does sound pretty darn nifty. I've been really bad about cooking lately, but now I feel like I have a reason to cook. You. Demolish. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna be gone by tomorrow. Okay. Now we just gotta go another day in the future. Well, we don't have to. Let's just do some more painting of the floor and then we'll see where that goes. You're doing barbecue tomorrow? Lovely. I wish I could barbecue or like grill, but I can't in my building. Okay. Let us continue with this stuff here. How far over do I need to go? Probably at least 4. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go all the way up back here. Okay, cool. So let's just go sideways for the first little bit. What are you making for your barbecue? Forgot the halloumi, so I'm gonna have to get some tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds really good. You know what I've wanted for a while is like skewers. I want to get some skewers going with some grilled vegetables. That'd be so nice. Marinate some stuff. You know, I think I'd find it a lot more. I think I'd find a lot more joy in eating and cooking if food wasn't so expensive. Like, genuinely, a lot of the joy has gone for me because it's just so hard to afford nice ingredients. So I'm having to make like really simple sort of sad meals. It's like, man, I just want to make some nice stuff but yeah. That's okay. I'm so close. I'm so close to living the dream where I'm actually going to get a paycheck and I can make whatever I want. I can actually buy, oh my God, one of my markers for success is going to be able to, when I'm able to buy myself the barista oat milk for my coffee in the morning rather than the regular oat milk, because regular oat milk is like $2 a carton and barista oat milk is like $8 a carton, but it's fancier and it's better for the machine and it's like, I'm gonna feel so fancy, I'm so excited, so, you know, I don't know, it's the little things. Maybe that's weird, but barista oat milk would be really cool. Oh my God, and I had to order groceries because I was so, like, in pain yesterday that I literally, like, couldn't move, and so I had to order groceries off of, like, Instacart, and two things, crazy thing happened. The Instacart shopper had like a feminine name and then the profile photo was a woman or like a feminine person. And I was like, oh my God, thank God I finally have a woman doing my shopping for me because the men always like mess it up and do weird substitutions. Anyways, so the person like, so my driver then comes to my front door and is like, oh, the building won't let me in. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then they got inside the building eventually. Tell me why it was a man. And they fully catfished me on Instacart. Why would the shopping, like the shopper icon be a woman and you look completely different? You're like a fully a man. Oh my God. Not that I get to choose the shopper anyway, but I was like, what is going on? Like now I have a man who knows where I live, which is freaky. And like, I know. And he also made some stupid whack substitutions. So then when I saw those substitutions, I was like, okay, so obviously like, you know, this woman is like one of, like, I don't know, she's acting like a man does on Instacart. And guess what? It was a man. Because they replaced my bag of apples with organic apples, which are twice the price. Oh, buying flaky salt, honestly, yeah, Lucy, that'd be it for me too. You lost weight last year from not being able to afford food. Oh my God, no, apple same. That's the worst feeling too. My almond milk was on offer, so I ordered like a mad woman. I love that for you. But yeah, isn't that insane? Probably because he doesn't want you to know he's gonna mess up the order. No, but I know, but like, isn't that a crazy thing to do? Is like, oh, the men know, they're aware that they're bad at shopping on Instacart and they have a reputation for being bad at it. And so you go ahead and make your profile picture a woman? Like, what? I should report the driver. I probably should, just because it's like, why would you even lie? Like, I wouldn't even have cared. If you were just honest, I'd be like, oh shoot, I've got another man, but like, oh well. I probably should, yeah, maybe I will. But yeah, so not only did he replace my regular apples with organic, which cost me twice as much, he also failed to find goldfish crackers. And instead of getting me a family-sized tub of just plain goldfish crackers, he got me like the extra cheesy ones and like a small one. It was so stupid. Deceptive and shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, it's just like weird vibes, like whatever. If they're gonna sub for a more expensive item, they should do it for the same. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're gonna get an organic thing, I don't know. It was like, I'd rather you just not get the item, or if you're gonna get a bag of apples, just get a different freaking breed of apple. Like, I don't care. But just do something that's the same price or cheaper. Don't get the more expensive one. Like, do you think I can just afford to get the more expensive apples? Oh my God. Anyway. So yeah, it was like whack. It was whack. Oh, I forgot to tell you the story of the man. Wait, could he not have texted you and be like, which apples do you want instead? Yeah, he just didn't. I don't know why. In Tesco, if you do an online order and your item isn't available, they substitute for the next best thing, and most of the time they charge you the lower price. See, that would be amazing. If it was out of stock, like, that's fine. But yeah, they didn't care. You don't use Instacart, but they should be able to get banned for that. So it's deceptive and they shouldn't be allowed to do that. If it's a woman, she's sending her man to do well, even that, yeah, it's like kind of weird. But anyway, refuse substitutions and they'll refund you. Yeah, so I could have refused substitutions, but I just figured that like if they're gonna substitute, they would do it properly. So heaven forbid I thought that, I guess. But yeah, so basically, Do I tell you guys this? No, I'll tell you guys this. It was crazy. So I lived with a roommate in my second year or first year of university. He was a gay man. That is relevant. I'll tell you as to why. He was also rich, and his family were like oil barons. So I don't even know why he needed a roommate, but he would order Uber Eats every single day because he couldn't cook for himself. So that was one thing. He also didn't know how to clean. So, because he was like rich his whole life, he always had like housekeepers and stuff. It was his first time living on his own. You remember almond milk once as a collection subbed it for long life cow's milk? Oh my god. So anyway, so he didn't really know how to adult very well, and he was like 25 or something at the time. And he gets home from school one day. He was training to be a lawyer, mind you, a lawyer. And I was on the floor scrubbing the tiles in the kitchen because the floor needed cleaning, so I was scrubbing the tiles. And he says to me, you guys are not even ready. He goes, Sarah, the only time you should ever be on your hands and knees is for sex. Huh? What? What? Yeah. Yeah. I was gobsmacked. I was like, absolutely not. No, because yeah, so that's, yeah, I know. Thank you for that reaction, because I rather feel that that's exactly how, yup. Taking you to prison. No, because like literally jail time. And he thought it was okay to say that because he was gay. And he's like, no, we're friends, like it's fine. Like obviously like I can say those kinds of things because like whatever. I'm like, no girl, you can't just say that to me. No. Like no, you literally, no. So yeah. And then he also didn't realize that you had to, yeah, he also didn't realize that you had to clean the toilet. So so we did it so that once a week was when the bathroom was supposed to get cleaned. So I would do it one week and then I would not do it the other week because I assumed he was doing it. Turns out the whole time he was not doing it, because then when I moved out of that bedroom and everything and wasn't using that bathroom anymore, he was like, Sarah, can you come over and check out the toilet? Like something is wrong with it. And I was like, what's wrong with the toilet? And then I go over there, it's dirty. And I'm like, when was the last time you cleaned it? He goes, what do you mean? And I go, when was the last time you cleaned it? And he said, you have to clean a toilet? He thought it was broken because it had like scuzz on it. And I was like, no, bestie, like you need to actually clean it every single week. What do you think we were doing this whole time? And he's like, well, I just thought it, like, I don't know. And I was like, so wait, I've been cleaning the bathroom every 2 weeks and you just haven't been doing it the other, like every other time? And he's like, no. So then he says, oh, like Sarah, I am never gonna clean a toilet in my life. Could you please do it for me? So this man paid me $80 every 2 weeks to clean his bathroom for him. And I got that bag because I was like, I don't care. You're an idiot, man, and I'm gonna take your money because you're incompetent and disgusting. Yup. Yeah. I know. He was crazy. He was crazy. I was like, whatever, buddy. Like, if that's your prerogative, like, if you refuse to clean a toilet because you just don't care about it, I'll take the $80. It takes like 10 minutes to clean a bathroom. Obviously, I'll do that for that money. I don't care. He's rich. He never once cooked for himself. He literally got takeout every single day. It was crazy. That was crazy. He was crazy. Like, it was a lot. There were so many things wrong with that whole outfit, but, you know, his whole thing was just bizarre. He was a very bizarre man. But yeah, $80 every 2 weeks for that. And we have ads coming up in about a minute, so we will take a break to play some words during that time. But yeah. So that was my crazy roommate from second year who was in law school, and he was like 25 years old, gay, oil baron family, never paid for anything, or never did anything his entire life, never lifted a finger in his entire life. then yeah, honestly, whatever. I wonder how he's doing now. That's what I always wonder. Just like, how did he manage to get through life? I hope he's doing as well as he deserves. Well, exactly. Exactly. I think this is looking pretty cute. Maybe I'll do like one more thing out here. I've had my fair share of crazy roommates though. I'm glad to be living on my own now. I've never actually lived on my own. This is the first time I've ever lived on my own, and I'm actually finding it to be quite healing. It's been a really nice time. Alright, there are the ads. Let's go to words on stream. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy the game. Alright, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for staying through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. That first round was absolutely diabolical. I don't know what was going on there. Ooh, evening. That's a good one. Smart. engine. Did we get, oh, you've got even, vine, vein. Oh. 9. Nope. Oh, lol, already got 9. Okay, Neen, veen. I'm just gonna try anything. Gene, that's a good one. This one? Give. Y'all are so smart. Big brains over here. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. There we go. Good job, everybody. Slay. All right. Why is threading a needle so hard? Do you have a needle threader? It's like a little tiny tool to help with that. If you have a hard time with threading needles yourself, I would recommend it. I would, indeed. Maybe I can do, oh, I can do a diagonal one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm not very creative, but, oh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Wait. I wonder if we could use this one. Shut up. Wait, way. No, and like, I don't know how to use these paths very well. Like, I don't really know how to utilize all these fancy corners and everything. I made a Pippi's cosplay. Okay, yes, I mean like specifically with this. But thank you. I appreciate that. I try. Get me out of jail. I did not do anything wrong, Your Honor. What on earth is going on in the House of Commons? Yeah, I think this looks okay for now. I just don't know what people do with the little, like, the edge bits, you know? I know this is a really wide, like, sidewalk, but it's okay. I think this is needed. Also, I was doing Happy Home Paradise off stream, just speedrunning it, like I actually wasn't playing it properly. But now I've unlocked the ability to customize the villager houses, so we should be able to make like Shrek's house look more like Shrek's house, you know? And that I'm very excited for. I don't know how to do it yet because I've never done it before, but we're gonna try it out together and I'm sure it'll be fun. You really need to do Happy Home Paradise. It's fun, but it takes a long time to unlock things, so that's why I had to speedrun. Your dog is currently having dreams and his paws are going crazy. Oh, I wish we had different biomes in Animal Crossing. Don't even get me started. I agree completely. Is there anything you want to catalog so you can use it in their homes? That's a great question. There's kind of like, I don't know. At this point, there's almost too much to think about. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Just because there's... I'll have to think about that. I think I'll just go one at a time and kind of see what the vibe is. I know what I want the outside of the houses to look like, but in terms of the inside, I don't know. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Gingy, this is your home. Are you excited to make it a bakery? It's gonna look so cute. I'm very excited for it. This is the house on Drury Lane. He's keeping an eye. Yeah, he's watching. He's like, I don't know if I trust you. Can you make it a good enough bakery for me? I can, I promise. It'll be so good. Why aren't you letting me do the thing? There we go. This music in this game is so relaxing. I could just do this for hours. I need to get him his outfits as well. I've gotten outfits for, I think Shrek and Fiona are completely finished with all their outfits. I also gave the hat to Puss in Boots. I haven't got anything for Donkey yet. I haven't been able to find anything. Nor have I found anything for Gingy. And now we have to look for Dragon as well. So, that'll be interesting. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Also, if anyone knows any good ways to like hide the exterior of the shops with like forced perspective or whatever, let me know. I've been looking at some inspiration photos where the people use like a lot of those simple panels and stuff like that. The reindeer costume for Gingy. I have in the Shriland threads, you'll see what I have for inspiration for Gingy so far. I just need to find those items in the shop or if someone has them. In fact, they all have outfit inspiration. They just don't have house inspiration yet. Okay, so here we go. This is looking good. Also, we have a balloon. Let me get the balloon real quick. Yeah, the reindeer costume was an option, I believe. Alright, this is not so bad. I like the way that this works. And we'll have a new ramp soon. It's on the list, so see it if you have it. Slay. Because you kind of need to have access to the box here and then this thing here, but I guess I could put like a simple panel here. Also, if need be, I can always make this whole thing a bit wider with the terraforming and give us more space on either side to put stuff. So far, I just haven't really thought about how I want to do it. I just really wanted that one raised up. What does it look like if I put this stuff on the outside? Like, wait. What's the difference in these? I guess this one's just more worn down. Let me see. Ooh. That's pretty nice. I think it's too wide now though. I'd have to like move it all in one. But just to see what it kind of looks like here. I like that. The fact that it now has like multiple shapes and stuff. Oh. Ooh, yeah, I really like that. You missed finding Dragon while driving home and eating dinner! Yes, we did! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, Sandy, we found Allie. Allie was found about an hour ago, maybe? 45 minutes ago. And it was epic. It was very fun. It was indeed. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's really gonna be a good time. What if I did it like... No, because then I'd have no room. It would feel really claustrophobic. I'm claustrophobic, Darren. If I did it this way, and then I did this. I know, I'm so excited. We have to figure out how we're gonna do her like mountain or whatever. I'm just gonna test this out real quick here. I know it's gonna look really skinny and silly, but it's okay. We're just testing things out. But how was your dinner? What'd you have for dinner? I hope it was good. Now I'm gonna add this thing back. Like that feels like it's too skinny. Yeah, definitely too skinny if I do it that way. Because like even if I put it here, I guess if I put it here it's not so bad. 3 wide is probably good enough for a little pathway. Kielbasa, buttered noodles, and baked beans. A baked bean! That sounds delicious. guess I could like... Oh, oh, oh. You're gonna have screens there too. Yeah, probably. Oh, let me do, where is this thing? This one. What does this look like? Oh! Ooh. I like that. I'm gonna have to brainstorm more of this. Huh. Because I like the idea of having this like more large tile outside edges, on the outside edges of these bricks, but there isn't space for it like down here. So, and the question is like, where do I put it? Okay. Let me go forward today. I want to fix these, this ramp real quick. I'm making spaghetti, a vegan spaghetti bolognese today, which is exciting. If I was to do a Studio Ghibli themed island, I would have Kiki as Gigi. I would have Cat as the cat bus. Or no, not Cat, hold on. Tabby. Tabby would be the cat bus from Totoro. Pick up supper in the food shop. Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, yum. That looks delicious. All right, let's see what the new ramp could look like in there. I'm sure the red brick one is gonna look a little bit better, so I'll have a little chat with Tom Nook about it and see what's going on there. That's great, Isabel. Thank you for that. I love it when she has completely nothing burger announcements. It's always very helpful. Whew. When you're getting used to a new pair of glasses, I feel like they always give me a small headache just because you're adjusting to your new prescription. So we're probably gonna end stream soon. I'm just gonna check on a couple more things before we do. Hi, Allie! Oh my god, yes, here she is. Here's the queen herself! Oh my god. You don't seem well, don't... Wait. Oh, why you seem well, don't you? I thought she was saying I don't seem well. I'm like, wow, rude. I love her, she's such a diva. Diva down. You're the same, yeah. Whew. Also, it's getting really hot in my apartment. Probably because I closed the window. But it's okay. Let's build an incline. Okay, so right now I had the stone staircase. Ah, okay, the brick one is very brick forward. It's mostly the red brick stuff, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. You're eating dinner as well? Lovely, what are you having, Lyra? I'm so curious. Maybe that's okay. We can always hide it too, a little bit. Maybe we put more simple panels up or like some trees or something in front. Yeah, let's do it. I think it'll, because the bridge is right next to it, so we might as well match it. Let's do it. There's a lot of money needed for that one as well. It's gonna look so good. I know, I'm excited. This part, by the way, that we're building is far, far away. So it's like the city from the second film where Fiona grew up. Broccoli, chopped sweet potatoes, fried chicken, and white rice. Nice. Lovely. You know, I never think to buy myself fancy bread until I have something like spaghetti, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I could really use some garlic bread, but I don't have any, you know, French bread, or I don't have a baguette, or I don't have a fancy bun or something that I could do that with. Oh, they're so cute, the Shrilanders. Y'all are not wearing your costumes though. That's pissing me off. Whatever. Anyway. When they don't wear their allotted uniform, I get a little bit angry. Oh wait, let's cross the bridge. Do 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 wee! Alright. Now if the little bridge marker or incline marker goes here, let's imagine it. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay! Wait! If I do this one, the green line is nearly gone. On the top, look. On the top of the, where the incline is, there's actually like no gap in between the custom flooring and the thing. That's pretty good. On the bottom there's one, but like whatever. It looks good with nooks crannies as well. It does. It does. Huh. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it then. Okay. Alright, buddy. Lloyd. It's time for me to pay you up. Slay. Okay, so that'll be ready tomorrow. That's good. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to think about how I want to do the sidewalk here for this city, and I'll get some more inspiration photos as well. But like so far so good. We've got this castle in the background. I feel like this is gonna look really cool because when you come up to it, you're gonna see a castle in the distance, and then it's gonna be all the downtown stuff where it's like changes turn and face the strange changes, when like Shrek and Donkey are their, you know, handsome selves, and then they like come into the town and da da da. Oh my god, wait, I just realized something. You know the garlic slash like onion shaped carriage that they have? We should put it right here so it's like they're about to drive into the city. Wouldn't that be so fun? We can pretend they're on like a road to the city. Oh my god, let me go get out of storage so you can see my vision. Let me go get it, I'm excited. Slowly but surely the Shriland is coming together, y'all. Yes! All right, oh no, I don't want to put something away. I want to get something out. Yee! Okay, so where is it, is the question. Here it is. The white spooky carriage, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. Or should I put it on, wait, no, I know. I could put it like in the middle of the street as if it's like going up to the castle. Oh my god. No, it's so perfect! I mean, I won't leave it right there, but just so you can see the vibes. They're the same picture. You can, the vision is visioning. Like, it's definitely coming together. This is gonna be what it's like. And then we put it like this way, right? And then it's like going up there. It's like, wee, you know? I'm so excited. I mean, it might not end up like right here, but you know what I mean. Okay, with that, I think we will end up for today. So let me get into just chatting here so we can finish off the stream. Thank you so much to everyone who decided to join us today. Who are we gonna go and raid? Everyone's all over the show with what they're playing. That's the thing. So anyone, maybe we can go see someone new who's playing Animal Crossing, because there's no one right now who's sort of playing Animal Crossing that I know. Guys, I'm currently the #1 English speaking live channel for Animal Crossing. That's crazy. Thank you for streaming. Of course, yeah, no worries at all. Thank you so much for being here. That's wild. All right, let me find someone who is playing. Oh, we have one that's tagged with, let me see. What's your vibe? A Canadian! Oh my God, we're saying hi to this Canadian. Let's just pray that they're a good person. They look like a good person. It says LGBTQIA+, safe space, bisexual, Canadian. I think that sounds fun. All right, we're gonna go say hi to someone called Leslie Dainty. I've never been over there before, but I'm sure it'll be nice. So everyone be nice and be on your best pod behavior to introduce ourselves to a brand new friend. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning to play some Tamagotchi Life and to make some more iconic Miis. So I'll see you all then at 10 a.m. EST. What else? That's pretty much it. Yeah, if you wanna follow me on my socials, please feel free to do so. If you wanna join the Discord, you can do so as well. You just have to be over the age of 18. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.